Out Loud with Speedy and Friends.
It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show.
I feel like I'm under Speedy's arm.
It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go.
We got champagne.
Rollout Studios.
We gotta celebrate.
It's a
celebration.
You know the deal. That's Speed Doggy Dog. You know he got that heat.
The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
Nicky Pan, where you at, girl?
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Get it in like a Soul Train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat mix. Reppin' Lynn went to Long Beach with the dope shit.
Trendy Ambrose, we missed you, girl.
Never too
Never
much.
too much.
Hey.
Hey. Ray.
Gentlemen, we back, y'all.
Yeah.
You can't hear. That's really weird.
Bringing the funny for all y'all. Ron C.
Roll out, roll out, roll out. On a Freaky Friday. On a Freaky Friday.
On a Freaky Friday.
All right.
You tripping, ain't you? You tripping.
Yeah.
You cut it off right before I said, "Hey, Scott."
Oh, my bad. God damn. I started over.
No.
It's okay. I'm not even.
We'll do it. Hey, Sky. Everybody say, Hey, Sky.
Hey, Scott.
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Wow.
I got a new bestie. I'm sorry.
I've been broke, Speedy.
Oh, damn.
Why? Because you never gonna meet Jovan Dawkins.
Hilarious.
Right. Yeah.
Are you ready? Watch that. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. Funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why?
Never gonna meet Jovan Dawkins.
But you can go check out our new play for $14.95 at.
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
And the play is called?
Mama, Jovan just gave me the best gift ever.
And I almost cried in
And
the
I
car.
almost cried.
No, he did. He didn't almost. He did it.
I seen your shoulder was a little wet afterwards.
Just a little bit.
Thanks, Jovan.
No problem, man.
Yeah. You know, you go through life and people don't really give you stuff. You know, motherfucker might give you crabs or something.
Oh, wow. I'm not crabs.
Free shit. You be like, don't, whatever you do, don't pour no, don't spray no cologne on there. Motherfuckers dig in. Trying to spray us.
Why would you put cologne on crabs?
Hey, I know motherfuckers that have, and they came out screaming.
Oh, ew.
I bet you put butter on yours.
Sea crabs. Thank you, Jovan, man. For those who don't know,
Yeah.
No problem.
God damn, bro.
So for you guys.
So I'm gonna say it like this: we, if you get in trouble, yeah, you can go and call me. The police could be at your door. I will bust around the other side and put a hole and drag you out. I'll go in the house and be like, "I'm Jovan."
Take one for the team.
Look, can you spell it? It's J-O.
So in case you guys didn't know, Speedy got.
Turn her up a little bit.
Yeah, turn me up a little bit. Speedy got a surprise gift via Jovan Dawkins, our godfather.
Hilarious.
Pretty much.
Your uncle.
Godfather.
He bought him pretty much a Cadillac Escalade.
Well, no, how it started because he had. Jovan got caught. I just don't throw that out
he
there.
got a new one.
We kind of lived through him.
Right.
Like when the car showed up, we go, that's my car. And then we take a picture while you up here. We take pictures while. And so he has the BMW 8.
I8, yep.
i8, which is, it's electric or it's both?
It's both, so I can turn the gas off and just drive electric if I want to.
Which is quiet and fast as hell.
It's super. You don't even know what's on.
And so then I go in the parking lot yesterday and I'm looking for the car. And he's like, no, I'm in my other car. I'm like, oh. And I see a silver Escalade. I'm like, this motherfucker
It was
is
clean.
fly. He was like, yeah, just got it. Paid for it yesterday. I'm like, Nigga, I got in and was like, wow.
So he's like, this is my dream car.
No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
you
you
did.
did.
You
Yeah,
said
you
you've been
did.
looking for it
Forever.
forever.
Can I have it, please?
That's exactly what he
Come on, Jovan.
Let me ride shotgun.
Yeah, yeah.
He offered to make. So I just bought the. I ain't had the car 24 hours. And he said, "Man,
He kept saying, I just bought it.
He said, "Man, I'll make car payments." I said, "Speedy, I can't give you a car I just bought.
Right.
I ain't even got the plates yet.
Right.
Go. But anyway, go ahead. Finish.
Yeah, so anyway.
So we basically, me and Jovan went in.
Because Pam kept saying, what's your ETA? I'm like, why she keep asking me that?
Yeah, I'm like, it's
Even
the
though we
one
were
day
running
you
late.
hella late.
Yeah,
You
we
hella
running
late.
late.
And so we basically, if you guys want to see him cry
No, you don't
and
wanna
hug Jovan, go to my Facebook page. You can see it on there, or any of
I
the
think
Rollout shows.
Audra, was you in on this?
No,
I wasn't.
No, she didn't.
I wasn't.
Did
but
you
I was
cry?
extremely moved. Yes, I had some wetness, but I had some underliner that I needed to
keep in place.
the eyeliner
Right.
needed to stay dry.
Yeah.
So professional.
Lena Lee says Speedy must can't fit none of Javon's shoes.
No,
No. Not even a little bit. I gotta order my shoes.
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Sky, y'all.
In the house we got.
Success. No problem.
Most definitely.
Jovan.
In the house we got.
Audra Lachelle.
And at the table.
In the building, we have Mr. Pete and Kelsey, right? I'm
Kinsley.
Sorry.
Kinsley.
Kinsley
We did
Carter.
a whole
I'm-
segment.
I can't read my writing. Sorry about that. In the building, you
And
guys.
they're porn stars.
Yes,
And
they
they're here to.
They don't get no applause.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Let's
Hold
go.
on. Shit going. I got a key right here. Let it build up. Let it build up. Let it build up. Let it
There's
build
applause
up.
in the
There it
headphones.
goes. Thank y'all
There
for
we
coming
go.
out. Thank you so very much.
problem.
I see Kinsley. And how old are you, Kinsley?
I'm 20.
I was going to say like 12.
Yeah. I know,
Just
right?
barely made it, girl.
Right.
Yeah.
You fresh out of high school.
Yes.
Oh, really?
What high school?
I went to Saul Walter Biddle School.
Where's that?
So it's in Philly. It's like an agricultural high school.
Oh, Philly. Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah.
What is it called?
Agricultural, like
Oh, yeah, girl.
Oh, agriculture.
yeah,
Okay.
farm animals, food science.
Making I thought you was making air conditioning. I was like, oh, okay. Mama sent to an air conditioning school. All right, that'll work. And then Mr. Pete in the building.
Yes.
What up?
I was doing my research on him last night.
That's
So,
what-
so what you come up with?
Hey, you be fucking.
You be fucking. Well, hey, we got the pastor here. We got some other shit
Who's
we
a
got to do.
pastor?
I'm
I
not.
apologize.
Well, I mean, you know.
I'm not a pastor.
Well, a deacon.
A deacon.
I'm not a
He's
deacon.
not a
Okay,
deacon.
okay, what are you?
Well,
He's a bitch.
He's a semicolon.
I'm a Christian.
A semicolon.
a semicolon.
Child of Christ.
What you mean?
Yeah, we don't never say it like
don't say
that.
like- okay.
We don't say it like that.
I got married early for a reason.
Yeah.
I had to lock that down.
It's wild out in the streets.
So back to the research you was doing.
Yeah,
Back to
Pam.
Mr. P.
I was like, okay.
He be putting it down.
He does. So you guys have had sex?
No, not yet.
Oh.
But he's trying.
Oh, he trying to hit?
He's trying, yeah.
But he trying to hit on air or off air?
Both.
Oh, both.
It don't
Like I
matter.
be,
However I can get
I
it.
will post on Twitter and be like, "Damn, I want some dick right now," and he will text me like only seconds after I post it, and I'm like, "You know, it's for the fans. I don't really need dick right now."
As soon as you get the DI, what's happening? Where you at? Where you at?
Yeah, he's like, "What you doing right now?" I'll be like, "It's for the
I'm
fans."
outside your window. Hey.
Man, that's a thought statement.
Now, where are you from, Pete?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York originally, but raised in Vegas.
Oh, raise in Vegas?
And
Okay.
you went with Mr. Pete, or how'd you get to
Mr. Pete. I got the name from a legendary performer. Mr. Marcus gave me my name.
Oh, okay. We love Mr. Marcus here.
That's where he
He's been here a
was
couple
at.
times.
I gotta tell y'all a funny story how I actually got the name. It's really funny. So, I was at a convention. I was 17 years old. And I met Mr. Marcus, and me and my buddy just got to lying to him.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, I do porn too. I just started." And he was like, "Oh yeah, well, what's your stage name?" I was like, "Man, I didn't even think that far." So I told him, I said, "Man, I just used my real name." And he said, "Well, guess what? Next time you do a movie, why don't you just, what's your name?" And I was like, "Pete." And he's like, "Your name's Mr. Pete."
Like
So
Mr.
then,
Marcus.
2 years later, I end up getting into porn, and I'm filling out the model release, and we get to the point where it says stage name. I was like, I know this shit.
May not know my real name, but I know
Hilarious.
Mr. Pete in the building. So,
Yes.
ladies, you can look him up, and when they got now your name on the thing is,
Kinsley Carter.
Kinsley Carter.
you know, niggas.
So
can
that's your
spell
porn
that.
name, too.
Yeah.
They have to speak that in the phone. Kinsley.
See, I was
ain't
like,
nice,
Kelsey,
man.
I mean,
Kinsley.
Look, and then
Kinsley.
it don't spell it right. That ain't how it spells. That's
Yeah, everybody gets my name mixed up. I always get commonly hit with Kingsley, like
Oh, King-
King.
Right.
And I'm like, no, it's Ken, like Kinsley.
right.
and why'd you stay with that and not like you know.
It's just original. Like, I looked it up on Instagram, Twitter. No one had the name.
Wow.
So,
Really?
Yeah. No, I was surprised too. I'm like, how
Wow.
no one has taken this name on the top social media platforms. So I just roll with it. Kinsley Carter, KK.
KK.
Okay.
Okay, Kay.
It don't sound like a KK.
Now, how long you been?
I've
been in
only
dab.
been
So it's
in
Carter
for,
with a
like,
K.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Carter
I
with a
done
K.
told them the wrong
Yeah,
thing.
I can't
Okay.
take Jay-Z and Beyonce. I can't take it. So yeah, with a K. I only been in for like 2 months. So going on 3.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm a baby.
No wonder you,
Probation period.
I'm a baby.
no wonder you texting. I need dick. Shit.
It's nothing like pouring dick. Like honestly,
Really?
it's nothing like pouring dick. They will
I'm gonna lean back while
twist
you
you
say
in
that.
positions. They will twist you in positions that you never knew
Thought you
you
could
could bend it. And like it's, he knows.
Are you
That's-
flexible and everything?
I found out how flexible I am.
Whether you wanted to not put that's my don't do that. Okay, didn't do that. then.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, another monumental. Hey, nigga.
Go ahead and spell that right.
What flavor is that?
Another McKinsley moment. No, another major moment here at the studio. Our own little Sky.
Yes, we have a big
Our
announcement.
own little Sky. See, let's do this. We met her at Poetess's place. And we was like, God, we need her on the show, and P wouldn't let you be on the show.
Oh, yeah.
And we just was like, hey, when we ever leave, would you ride with us? He's like, hey, just let me know when I'm there. And then Sky was one of the first ones here with us, painting her and her
Painting.
mom.
Did this wall.
Did this
Taught
table.
me how to work the board.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
And now she's about to become.
A new heritage artist, Heritage
Yes.
Music Group.
We have her contract here. Can you guys see her contract?
The camera's on.
Oh, the
it.
camera's
It's
on
on
the
it.
con.
It's on it.
We're gonna get it.
I got you.
Okay. There we go.
Nick.
So she's about to sign. Oh, you need a pen. Use my pen.
Oh,
This is all light blue.
no, here goes. That's a great pen right there.
Okay. So we're gonna watch.
So
Sky.
this means that she signed to you guys, so the
Yes.
fans know. And then when did she start recording? And
So, well, actually, the funny thing is, before she even did this deal, we already did 3 songs.
Yeah, we did.
Whatever.
Songs.
And so we start the official recording process of her being an HMG artist on the 16th.
come on in, Paul. Paul is your
We got-
other partner in this.
Yes, well, we have
Now,
Mr.
that jacket right there
Is
back
expensive.
in the 70s was one of the flies. If you can get that jacket at Bomber Jackets, the only place you can get them at was the Western Surplus, and all the gangbangers had them.
Oh,
So if
really?
you had one, everybody knew you was because they was hard. The only way you can get one is you had to take it. But that's a fly jacket. That's a fly. It was very hard.
Clearly a
to get one of those.
gangbanger.
So this is legendary.
Hilarious.
This is the legendary Paul Ring.
Yes.
He's been at Universal for over 27 years. Damn. Signed Patti LaBelle, the Gap Band. I mean, the list goes on.
Legendary. How old are you?
13.
No, we're not going to tell that on there.
Seriously, when I was Jovan's age, I was still making drug runs and getting coffee. This guy, 4 #1 records, 5 Grammys. That's some legendary stuff.
7 now. 7 now. Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Damn.
seriously, so we,
Coffee and cocaine. Here you go.
yeah,
Ain't that you, man?
that was when I was
Wow. That was. Oh well. Now you don't dump me for Jovan. Okay. Cool.
Hey, you can't match that. So here we go.
Here we go,
And
Sky.
here's the signing.
Oh, yeah,
room.
want me to
So she's gonna sign,
I'm gonna send up.
Okay, let me give you room.
and the jacket's fire.
Oh,
Sure
yes.
is.
That jacket's fire.
That's where the advance money went.
I need a little something when I sign.
Right.
And I'm so happy for your sons because they're gonna live that,
Yes.
that fantastic
Yes.
life.
Yes.
That's all. Big round of applause for Sky.
Yes.
Blue Sky that we gave her. But on the album, it's just gonna say Sky.
Blue Sky, right? Are we doing Blue Sky?
I think we're doing Sky. You said Sky, right?
Are you on Blue Sky?
No, don't tell her what to do. It's
Oh.
Oh, I forgot you management. My bad.
So they're signing.
Wow. Then the next thing you're gonna see is an album or single, right?
Single
See a
first.
single first.
Single first.
Yeah.
Several, yeah, we got to do the setup single and then
Some videos here and there.
the videos. Got to get the features. I got a couple features lined up that I
that's
throw
hot.
in a pot for.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Now you have access to all what he has.
Thanks
Whoa.
everybody in the chat room.
Wow, congrats,
Yeah,
man. That
everything,
is
so.
just.
All right, we can put it up.
Pop some champagne.
Yeah, we do.
Well, we got a 20-year-old. I don't know. I know you're sucking dick already.
Wow. I'm already doing adult things.
Okay.
Do you know how to do that?
We finna find
Lord,
out.
don't get it on my equipment.
We'll get it on the weave. How about that? Where's the cup? Okay. we'll get this first.
Don't burn the weed.
Right. Was already something in that one.
There we go.
Where's it? Ready?
Anyone need a cup?
Yeah, I need one.
Pam.
Shit.
Oh, that's about to be loud.
I need a cup.
I'm scared.
Give me a cup.
He needs a
Anybody?
cup.
Is there anything in your cup?
It's just vodka. No, it's gone now.
Okay.
I drank it.
Ready?
Oh, what is happening?
gonna
This
pop.
does not look smart.
You almost killed the 20-year-old. I mean, it went right here.
Yes.
Goodness. You
I need a
She
cup.
know how to move when she don't want that dick. She's like, I don't want that dick. That one's funny looking.
Hilarious.
Off the chain.
Yes.
Congrats, baby girl.
Big moment.
We seen you come from the bottom to the top. And,
We sure
and
did.
you're gonna keep going sky high because that's your name, Sky.
Sky high.
She got a story. That's the beautiful
Got
part
a story to
about it.
tell.
Yeah.
We was worried about you. 2.5 months.
I told you I was getting to the bag, lady.
And let's leave her. Look, we're gonna do like on West Coast. Look on Bad Boys. We're gonna put that in the box. We're gonna throw that motherfucking nose. That's where the bag lady go. Congrats,
We got a
baby
call. We got
We
a
have a
caller.
call. Okay.
the fuck?
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
It's Selena, Sky's mom.
Hey, mama. She crying.
Stalker? No, I'm just
She
kidding.
crying.
Hey, mom.
How y'all doing?
We're fine.
Good.
It's a surprise to me. Sky didn't tell me anything, so
Oh, my bad.
You crying?
She said, "My bad." Are you over there crying?
oh, I'm not crying. It's good. I'm in heaven, and she worked hard. It's a long journey. It's one of them stories that nobody know the back end of it.
Yeah.
Right.
And they go, oh, she just found out of nowhere. So
Yeah.
we know that she's been working hard for a long time,
Yes,
and
she
I'm
has.
proud of her.
Yes.
And Sky, congratulations. I love you. I always got your back. I still got your back. That's why you got your pen. Peace out. I love you.
Bam.
I
Long
love
Beach
you
strong in the
too.
building.
I love you too.
LB.
Long Beach.
In the building.
So what's
Yeah, we had a marketing meeting right before the show,
Impossible.
or whatever. Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Impossible.
I'm still stuck at the fact that Paul Ring showed up. He's
To
here.
our show. Y'all don't understand.
Y'all don't even understand what that is.
Yeah.
Google so you can figure it
Yeah.
out.
And I'm
It's very
just
easy.
Paul Ring.
Yeah, Google that, bitches.
He's so humble. He never.
Wait, you said 29 years?
Yeah, about that, right? 29? 27? 27, yeah. 27 years running that thing at Universal. Wow. And he's at.
So you know where all the bodies are buried. You
quite
got.
a few. Hey.
Now, have you did a book? Or are you thinking about doing a book? Got to, Paul.
Too many.
Oh,
Well,
you
tell
get
them
phone
so.
calls. We heard you doing the book, motherfucker. You're not doing the book.
We have so
Yeah,
much
this is
exciting
dope.
stuff
And
happening.
congrats to you as well, bruh.
Thank you, man.
Man,
Thank you.
Again, sometimes you don't know who comes into your life, and then people come in, and some people go, and the ones that stick around are supposed to stick around, and you put on this earth, and we met, and it's been. You blessed us all the way through, bro.
So you love him?
Thank you.
Man.
Hey, man.
Asking. What?
the hell?
I just want to know.
What you want me to do?
Send me an emoji later.
The dick emoji, the eggplant.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and FaceTime you. Hey, Jovan. Every day. I'm up in the car.
It works still.
Oh, wow.
Ain't nobody came and got it. That's when they really run that joke on you. Hey, he was fucking with you, dog. We need this motherfucker back tomorrow. It's a prop.
Hilarious.
It is Freaky Friday. Y'all sticking around? You stick?
A little bit.
All right. Because you knew we was over here a minute ago.
I know.
Pete.
I saw Paul getting uncomfortable. I was like, ooh, wrap it up, nigga. Get Paul out the door.
I know, I'm a little nervous.
That's my stuff.
Paul, the flashback. Yeah, I remember the porn days.
The 70s. He was around in the 70s.
Golden ages.
You had cocaine and coffee. You had porn. Trust me.
Hilarious.
So, baby girl.
Yes.
So, does the fam know? Does mom and dad
Yeah.
know?
My family actually found out the first day that my first scene came out.
How did they find out?
Well, my older brother, he always puts me on his Instagram page.
Mm.
So his coworker, he came to him and he was like, "Isn't this your sister?" Yeah. So my older brother, he was the first one to find out, and he hit me up. And I saw all the direct messages in my Instagram, and I was like, damn, I don't even want to open this.
Right.
So I let like 12 hours go by, and I opened it. He was like, listen, like, I'm happy that you're not on drugs or anything. Like, I still love you. And then I guess like about a week later, my mom, she kept on calling me. My heart just kept on pounding. I'm like, I think my older brother like told her, and he, like the conversation was always good. And then she was like, listen, I have something to tell you. And she was in the car with my older cousin, and they were like, we know what you're doing. And it was just, I let
intervention on the phone.
Yeah, I let them get it all out. Like, I understand. No one wants to see like their child doing it. I completely understand.
But that's got to be record time, and you've only been around for 2 months, and you
I
got
know.
caught quick.
Put your dick in your mouth, mama.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my family, like, they went in. They was like, you out there sucking dick. I'm like, everybody do this on a daily. Like, why is this such a shock? But
There
I
are
guess
some
because
people that don't.
Yeah, but I guess it's because the world sees it. I mean, I honestly don't care. I'm getting paid to get fucked by beautiful ass people. So
That's one way to look at it.
Okay.
yeah, like I'm telling
Never
you,
heard it put that way.
Me neither.
yeah, and they actually know how to fuck. Like they actually know how to fuck. But
Yeah, this is your first week. We'll see you a year from now. I hate coming here.
no.
I'm glad you have a good time.
But yeah, they still love me. Like I still get to keep my.
Have you been home?
I'm actually going home in June, but
okay.
I still get to keep my last name. I'm not forbidden from Philly or anything, because I'm pretty sure y'all hear the stories. Like no one's allowed to come back from their hometown.
Right.
But yeah, my family, they still own me. They
That's
still
good.
love me. So I'm honestly so blessed.
So what made you decide though? Like I want to do this.
Fucking beautiful people.
Oh, that was really your reason.
Like I always wanted to do porn, but I wanted to try out other avenues, like going to college. I went to Cornell University. I went to,
wow.
I went to Cornell University. I went to West Virginia University. Tried it out, and I'm like, college is not for me. The minute I got out here in LA. I was like, this is my calling. I don't know what it was about LA.
Your calling?
Oh, this is my calling. One more dick, one more. I need one more.
I did not see that coming. Did you say calling?
Yes, you
I'm sorry.
I know what I was putting
I
on
didn't think that you said that word choice.
I know what I was putting on this earth to do. Bring it in. Pants now. Let's do it.
No, honestly, I don't know what it was. But Scott, I'm pretty sure you can relate the minute you got in LA. Like, no,
I'm
like
from
that.
LA, so it's different for me. But I'm listening because I'm interested. So
Yeah, a lot of people are curious because you can't easily find about porn on the internet. That's just something that you can't.
So what was your first scene?
My first scene was with Net Video Girls. It was like a casting couch type of situation, and I fucking loved it. Like. It was straight
No pun
through.
intended.
Yeah, I loved it. It was straight through. Like, it was no breaks or anything like that.
What do you mean breaks?
Like, usually through porn, like, we take breaks. Like,
Oh, breaks.
Yeah,
This is
like
breaks.
coffee breaks and everything, smoke breaks,
funny.
blah, blah, blah. But it was, like, straight through.
Explain what a
and-
casting couch is, though. So
Casting
people
couch is-
that don't know.
Okay, casting couch is like a girl. She comes in a situation and she don't know what's going on. She thinks she's there for something and she's really there for something else.
Okay.
So like she
yeah.
kind of like eases in, but it's for the viewers.
And you were that girl.
Yeah, I was that girl. Like I was there for a calendar. And I was gonna be in all the
Almost
12.
like auditions.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
You think you're there
exactly.
for the audition and
Exactly,
Okay.
some creepy
exactly.
shit.
I have
Yeah.
a question. Okay, so did you come to LA to do porn? Was that our?
Yes, I came here prominently to do porn. Like I was hit up by other agencies and they were like, "We want you, but you're in Philly. That's going to cost too much for you flying back and forth. So the only way for you to really make it is to come to LA." So I came here. An agency take me on, which I'm not with anymore. And yeah, now I'm just like a free.
Now you do both black, white, don't matter.
Yeah.
What's your specialty?
I love boy girl.
Boy, girl.
Yeah, boy girl. Wait, is that what you mean by the
Yeah,
question?
yeah. I mean,
Yes, I was trying to
well, I
figure
meant
out.
like anal.
Yeah, I'm kind of. No,
I don't know.
I haven't done anal yet. I'm kind of taking it slow, but
Most
better.
people do.
I'm curious,
Yeah.
what's your skill set? Like,
Yeah,
like
that's what I
she's
mean,
saying,
yeah.
like, do you suck dick good?
oh
You
yeah, I'll
do
probably
good
say
anal?
giving head and talking dirty.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
So give me since you can't
Say
give
something.
us we can't find so give us some
God.
of your, yeah, it's Freaky Friday. I get it. So give us some of your the dirty talk that you do.
I mean, I hate being on the spot, but usually my go-to lines are like, "Oh, give me all of it, like fuck me good."
All
like,
of it, all right.
Yeah, like
Talk
guys,
slower. You're going too fast.
well, the camera isn't really rolling.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they rolling. We all on camera. Just saying.
But no, I really have to be in the mood. But yeah, some guys on camera, like, they will tease you, and Mr. P, he probably knows. Like, they will tease you. They won't give you all the dick. Like, give me fucking all of it. I want every fucking inch of it.
I don't want them to start liking me too much.
Oh, you got
That's funny.
I love Mr. P already. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so I got to get
put
your
the whole ass in it. They in trouble.
All right, so how did you get into porn, and how long have you been into?
I got into porn just out of curiosity, honestly. I was working at a strip club, and a girl that was feature dancing there on a particular weekend, she asked me if I wanted to come to a porn set because the next day she was working. And at this time I was living in Vegas, and I was like, sure. I was 19 at the time.
Oh, okay.
So I was, seeing what the world was about. So I go with her to the set, and while we're on the set, everybody's super friendly, made me feel comfortable. So I got to talking shit. I was like, oh, yeah, I would do this. Oh, yeah, I fuck girls all the time. Oh, yeah, we ran trains, me and my friends. And so next thing I know, they tell me that the guy that's flying out to work with this particular girl, remember I said we were in Vegas, so the guy was flying out from Burbank. Apparently he missed his flight. So they were going to have to cancel the whole day. They had shot dialogue all day. They were waiting for this guy to show up. And he didn't show up, so they asked me if I would do a...
Stand in there. Come on in here, buddy.
Yeah, pretty much.
So your first time, it was with a girl, obviously, right? Or was it just, okay?
I've only been with girls ever.
Okay, yeah.
That's a good thing.
I was glad to see that. I mean...
Yeah.
I know where you were going with that shit. What knows me, Charles, Billy? Where you going with that shit?
So what is your specialty, sir? Even...
I mean, I got a lot of them. You did the research. You tell me.
Oh, man. I stayed up all night, man.
Where was Sean when you was watching this research?
You put on the shot.
What am I known for? I'm known for like doing interracial porn.
Yeah,
I work with a lot of black women. Squirting. I can make any girl squirt. So that's kind of a thing that they like to exploit in porn.
I'm gonna go in and pull out. I'm gonna slide back.
But yeah.
So no matter who the girl is, she was like, "You can't do it. You can make
any girl.
Really?
They all can do it.
Your tongue game was interesting.
Yeah,
I'm just
you
saying.
should have seen Audra like
Thank
she had to
you.
look like. That's fine.
Prove it, punk. Oh,
Get in there.
We have a call, sweetie.
Man.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
It's me, y'all.
What it do?
What's up, Bernie?
What up?
And he can't really hear us.
Bernie.
First off, I want to say congratulations, Sky.
Thank you, Vernon.
Next, I want to ask a question.
Shoot.
Since you mentioned that you don't want them to like you too much, has there ever been a situation where you felt like one of the models or one of the people was like stalking you or a little bit too like nice after the scene?
Is that for
yeah.
both of us
It's for
or
him.
just him?
Yeah, I mean, there have been,
both.
there's a thin line when you're having sex. There's a thin line between your emotions and work. So it can happen where a girl could catch feelings because of something I'm saying in the scene. Most times that don't happen, but it has happened throughout the years where I've had to avoid a young lady or two.
And what about girlfriends and stuff? How do they feel about it? Or do you date often? Or
Well, here's the deal. If you tell somebody what they're dealing with up front, now they have the choice. They have an option. And if they still choose to mess with you after that, they know what's going on. Now, there's always whenever I have a girlfriend, and I've been in this career the whole time. I never quit. Always, I find myself in arguments about off-brand stuff. Then I'm just like, why are we arguing? Why are we so mad about this? But I think the underlying problem is it's
Did you drink all the Kool-Aid? This is bullshit.
Exactly.
Come on.
and you date black girls primarily?
Primarily,
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely got some
Yeah, he likes a little
Eminem in him.
I've never heard Audra this silent before.
Yeah, I think
I'm just listening and
Man.
learning.
Y'all stop starting trouble because she's so beautiful. I can't even.
That's what always happens when they come in. They see Audra, they're like,
time to play our game.
If I had $5 for every, just say, who is that, Jay? Don't worry about it.
Right.
And again, I always don't. I don't see.
Wait,
Audra
you like
that.
girls?
Oh no.
Oh, you don't like
Thank
pussy?
God.
I love women, but I mean not like
Sexually?
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Oh, they both like that.
Just got weird.
I'm glad you answered. I thought she asked me. I was like, oh no. Can I answer this?
We have another call. Call it what your name is. Call it what your name and where you calling from.
I was about to jump in there.
Hey, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is Mr. Ray, bitch.
Oh, what up, man?
Mr. Ray, what it do?
What's up, Mr. Ray?
Speedy on a man buying you a car.
That's a slippery slope
and
right
Ray,
there.
and Ray, it's big and black and long.
Thank you, Audra, for waking up.
Hilarious.
Premium in that car now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's premium.
It's a really nice car, though. It looks really nice.
Thank you, bro.
And did you see Sky?
Driving home tonight, you gotta blast the music really loud, right?
And I'm very upset because I was in the bushes waiting to rob you, and you turned the other way. Did you get your hair done?
No, I did not get my hair done.
What the fuck?
So I'm at home.
All right, Mr. Ray. Thank you for the phone call, Dial.
All right, man.
Like,
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
love you, Ray.
So again, you're originally from, what was it again?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. Do you go back home a lot? Or?
I don't go back that often. Yeah. I got some family in they're in Philly now and in Long Island. Yeah.
But Vegas is to get down.
Vegas, that's where I grew up. Yeah, I did all my schooling and stuff there, elementary.
They
I
got
moved out
schools
to
in
New-
Vegas?
Of course.
You thought it was just casino?
It's a low education. But
Slot machine in the school. Now, when you pull your slots.
So you're not gonna let him hit?
I'm gonna let him hit eventually, but
You want him to work for it or something?
yeah, he gonna have to work for it.
He looking at me like,
Right.
I'm
No.
gonna tap
Off
that ass.
camera, yeah, off camera. Of course, he gonna have to work for it. But if it's like the cameras are rolling, sure. Like I'm up for trading content, and
I know she keep making me hold her backpack and shit. It's gonna happen soon.
listen. He has to be a gentleman.
I'm doing all the extras, so
I get the door. Shit.
exactly. You know what it is.
Open for me, like the little stuff.
Yeah, about a week from now, it's going to be, say, bitch! Make it happen, Nap. Make it happen, Captain.
You have to wait for it.
It is the Rollout Show. It is Freaky Friday. This is that show that's going down. We got Audra in the building. Aj. How was your week, Aj?
My week was long and hard.
Oh yeah.
Why is that? Odd?
That was a lot.
I just said it for Freaky Friday, but it was actually really good and easy.
Where are the kids?
I don't know.
Okay.
Good answer.
I was telling them when you came on set.
Wait, what?
When you came on set and when we were doing when The Rock was there, and I just kept going, I need a picture with The Rock.
Did you get it?
We can't get no picture. They wouldn't let us.
Oh, that's right. You said his handlers were really.
Even though the makeup lady was like, no, it's cool. I'm like, shit, we got an email, man. we got an email. Said, no.
Wow.
Oh, it said don't get any
Don't
pictures.
ask for
Don't.
good pictures.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
He had a hard out.
Oh,
So he had to be somewhere else in another location. And they sometimes they just say that. But, you know, so we were standing out and he was done and it was tempting. But, you know, you try to respect the fuck going on.
I didn't even see him. I got a call at the last minute. Like, oh, come down to the set. Oh, okay. Saw no one. No one special.
Except Speedy.
Except Katie Fox.
Speedy. The same old.
Same people.
Right.
Nobody special.
I used to play basketball with Jamie
Where?
at Spectrum.
Oh, yes.
Sherman Way and Shoot, I think.
Yeah, right over here. That's where your boy Columbus got in the fight at.
Oh, for real?
Well, Columbus used to play there all the time, and he has a temper.
Right now.
And this is, this is before he got kicked off the show. So he really in Hollywood. Everything's going good, and he argue all the time on the court. And hauled off soccer dude didn't even swing back. He's like, well, I'm rich. Sued his ass. Yeah.
Really?
Got paid.
Damn.
Yeah.
But I saw Columbus. He said he would come do the show.
Oh, great.
So I got to get him on here. And we got a lot of big
Good
guests
people
next week, man. So
yeah,
y'all
huge.
just definitely stay in touch with that.
Did we confirm what's his name for Wednesday?
Marcus.
Yeah.
Marcus
Yes.
Houston
Okay,
on Wednesday.
okay, yes.
That next Friday.
Have you worked with
Paul
him?
Mooney?
You know what? I haven't. My cousin pretty much did most of his biggest records.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you say you had the best body?
You ain't gonna make me gay.
Whoever made that meme was dope as hell. You know?
Wait, what was it?
It was this meme that somebody made. I sent it to. I should have sent it to you, Audra.
It was funny.
It was fucking hilarious.
It said, "Yoo-hoo." You know.
I know I sent it to. There it is. This one right here.
I still can't believe your text is so big.
Shut up. That's what she said.
It's hilarious, right?
Send it to yourself.
Oh, I saw this. I was like, is that Speedy's face?
Yeah, creative people in the building. Sky is an artist.
Yes.
Ready to get out there and get your hard work on and tour. You're gonna have your own
She
little
start
tour
in the
bus.
studio next week.
So in the studio like every day.
No, not every day, but a lot.
I have other artists.
A lot. No, that's not it. It's just, I'm actually teaching her how to be an entrepreneur too. I told her that before she even came on board. I said,
Yeah.
look, I'm going to step all the way out my comfort zone. I'm going to do the new artist thing, even though I've been fighting it for years. But she was so what I wanted for so long in a rapper. I was like, you know what? Okay, we're going to go ahead and.
Because we was worried. You do know that.
Oh yeah, we all were.
No. Because remember, everybody came and said, "Well, we got this girl Sky." He was like,
And he was
cool."
like, "So."
Yeah, right.
He was
So?
I said, "What are you doing, man? I'm just trying." I just saw Jovan go, I'm gonna go. I had a phone call. I'll be right back.
That's exactly what he
I
does.
did the phone call.
Yeah, he does.
He went in that room and stayed in that room. So then at the show, you did so well at
my
the show.
goodness.
You killed at the show. The outfit was fire. Your sister did your makeup.
Let me find that picture.
Did she have a baby?
No, her baby shower is June 2nd.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it a September baby or
July, I think.
cancer?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
yet.
cancer.
We'll see.
Where's it at?
Wow. Yeah, so this is how you know it's supposed to happen, because Jovan was like, no, I don't develop
do new artists.
It's too much of a headache. And then
babysitting.
mama call you, then I got to go pick the kids up. Stupid stuff. Yeah,
Right.
stupid shit. And then he heard you sing, and he was like, Speed? She might got something.
Yep.
I came up to her. She became a celebrity right after the show. She was on red carpet. Sky. I'm over there waiting.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
So why, besides the stuff you told me, what are the other reasons why you wouldn't do a new artist or somebody coming to you and go, my little cousin good?
This is why. So for me, my number one goal was to be a songwriter and producer. Mm-hmm. So as you know, I was a touring drummer first. I play keys and do orchestra stuff and all that.
He has his own cymbals and drumsticks. Just saying.
Yes, I do. I'm a drummer first. And my end goal was I'm going to be a songwriter, producer, do big records, and own a publishing company. That is it. I didn't want a record label because I knew what came with it. I didn't want the headaches or whatever. Paul knows publishing is a breeze compared to a label, right?
And you already knew Paul before you thought about doing a label, but you knew
No. Me and Paul didn't know each other at the time. I knew who he was. He knew who I was, but we didn't know each other personally.
Okay.
So, which was amazing because when I met Paul and I said my name, he was like, "Oh, the co-captains." I was like,
Hey.
"Yeah, that's
What is that?
that's my production team." Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Co-captain.
But you just bought him a car.
Right.
Yeah. So now you can't make jokes.
Hey, man.
So
One-way relationship.
Let me research.
Google me. So anyway, once you build a name as a producer and songwriter, you want to really protect your brand. Because I had earned all this respect with all these executives from Sony, Warner, Disney. They trust me with the artists and all that stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to co-sign on somebody and then you mess up. And I've been through that so many times, probably over 19 times in my career where someone was close and then everything musically could be good, but then all of a sudden you can't stay out of jail. Or you got 100,000 baby mamas or baby daddies.
100,000.
Yeah, it just there was always something. Or the biggest problem I see in new artists is entitlement. I don't know where it comes from. but they, I mean, just entitled. But you know, so so that's all the things I was always scared to do. You know,
I must say when we were doing All-Star Weekend, I'm not gonna say who it was, but remember they called Fox. It's like Fox sends them.
I know.
They send them a limo. And my man said, I don't do limos.
It was like Escalade, wasn't it?
Yeah, Escalade, brand new. He said, I don't do those. Matter of fact, it was his driver. It was for the Fox driver. He sent to him. He said, well, I don't do those. I need to have a Bentley.
okay.
Fox said, nigga, if you don't get your motherfucking ass down here, all that goddamn. And he stayed in his hotel room, wouldn't come out.
Wow.
And they finally, they went on to empty the Bentley. He comes late, get on set. He complaining, and Fox pulled that motherfucker to the side and said, look, man, the fuck is you doing? He said, I done had Robbie Downey Jr. on the show. I done had all these big time people, and you come do this bullshit, you can go home. Good. And that motherfucker turned right back around like, okay, guys, I'm ready to work. And he was ready to work, But I see how that is in the business because, and I guess, some people do, I'm going to just ask just to see if I can get it.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to be this way just because I feel like I'm an artist and you got to respect me. I want the blue M&Ms, not the red ones. That bullshit.
Right. So. Is somebody coaching these new artists to do that, though?
You know what? There used to be development programs at the labels. They got rid of that because labels will do development deals with them, and they would take the little bit of advance money they get, do stupid stuff, and they wouldn't show up to studio sessions on time. Do stupid stuff. So, I mean, I think when the last thing that was told to me back in 2014 was it was an estimate of over $80 million wasted in development deal money.
Wow.
Was what I was told. Am
That's
I
what Trump
correct
got sent
somewhere
to.
around there? Yeah, over time. So they got rid of them. So now, in order for you to get on, you have to be developed by an established producer or manager
that's
or
already got the kinks
that
out.
already got the name. Because at the end of the day, this whole business is about cosign. So if you're in this business, you were co-signed by somebody at some point that already had that name. For me, that was Ricky Lawson. What was my mentor? I'm sure.
And then for her would be you and Paul.
Exactly. So, and I'm sure you got someone that signed off like, "Hey, Speedy's that guy."
Jamie Foxx.
There it is.
What about like the artists that are doing it, the new wave of social media? Like my son listens to this guy. I don't really know him, but Boonk Gang.
Okay,
you know what I'm talking about, Boonk?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But it seems like it's like a social media, like he's just doing stuff on social media to create a buzz, and then try to get a record deal. Is that the way that the youngsters are all doing it?
Let me tell you.
That's like the new artist development.
Let me tell you how that happened. So as artist development deals were fading away, a guy by the name of Soulja Boy came to the scene, and this brother sold 1 million ringtones with no label deal. Right. He was the #1 artist on MySpace at the time. That's how long ago that was. Wow. Crazy. Wow. And so when labels are looking at someone like him, where he sold 1 million ringtones by himself, that's $1 per ringtone. So
and that went straight to him.
That went to him.
Straight to him.
Yeah, I mean taxes if he paid that. So not $960 maybe. You walk out or whatever. Boom, he got that. And he's a teenager. He's not even out of high school yet. He's 17, I think, at the time. Yeah. And then turns around, comes out with the Crank That Soulja Boy song, puts it on YouTube before YouTube was even really that big, and it goes viral. So by the time it was time for him to get a deal and they were shopping around, they had to give him a crazy amount of money because of all the stuff he did. And he produced and wrote the song himself. So he owns 100% of the publishing.
But no matter what they give him, that keyword recoup, it's in there, right?
Right. Recoup.
Can that ever be taken out? Or is that just part of a music contract?
Well, because that's an investment. Because the way to look, people always mix up the word recoup. Recoup just means it's an ROI. That's all it is. If you put in $50,000 into a company, you didn't give it to them for free. You're trying to get at least what you put in back, and then plus a percentage. Now, with someone like Soulja Boy or Sky, they're real writers. So on top of their artist royalty, they're getting that publishing too as a writer.
Okay.
I don't touch when her performance royalty money, that goes right to her.
Oh,
because she's writing on it. So
well, just in case they tuned in, it is Freaky Friday. Let's get to these.
Yeah, they
fucking nasty.
We're fucking over
here. We do that
I actually have a question. Shoot, because I have a lot of questions about porn. I always ask everybody. Okay, so the pay. So I get different answers. So how does the pay work as far as the scenes? You getting it a deposit before you show up? I mean, like, how does all that work?
You want to
net 30?
It's usually a predetermined rate, before the scene. Like it used to be set rates. When the internet came in, everything is free. Now, obviously, you guys are dealing with the same issues.
That's how I researched.
Nobody buys DVDs.
Just saying.
Have to be honest.
With that said, the prices have dropped, so every director may pay somebody different depending on the budget they get.
Okay.
But so you do the scene. You're paid per scene, pretty much.
Per scene.
Per
Okay.
scene, yeah.
And so when you're done, you get your check.
Usually.
So when you're done, you get a check, or is it later that week?
You get a check, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
sometimes it's payroll.
Sometimes it's 2 weeks.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I just got paid 2 weeks from a set. But usually you get paid more when you want to wait.
Oh.
So that's, I guess you could speak on
What do you mean
this
want to
too.
wait? What do you mean by that?
When you wait, like usually for boy girl it's $800 when you want to get paid the day of, but if you want to wait that 2 weeks, you get paid $1,000. Okay. So
no, I need $800.
yeah, if you want that extra $200.
Look, I don't trust y'all. Wait on that.
True that.
So yeah.
So who put you on? What was your?
Who put me on? Yeah. I did research like crazy, and also I have good connections with an old porn star by the name of Melina Mason. She she put me on.
I was supposed to admit that.
No, I thought. Let me say it. Let's try it again.
I know who she is. Who was it?
Melina Mason. Now she goes by the name.
She's a white girl with a nice body.
Yeah, now she goes by the name of Lydia Duprat. Like she's a mentor for hoes.
Okay.
I mean, be real. We are hoes. Mentors. We are hoes. But yeah, she put me.
Hey ho. Are you speaking for the whole community of women?
I am. I mean,
we're about to call in now.
Who did this call in how? Hold his dick. Let me talk to this bitch for a second. Hello.
I don't know
we're
if
having
Misty's
sex
throwing
with
a
married
with
men.
that.
Like some of these guys are married. Some of these women are married. Some of them are in polyamorous relationships. I think I said it right.
Polyamorous.
She was like, I want to try this word out.
I saw you.
Polyamorous. Did I say that right?
I got it. You was close. Okay.
How do you say it, Pam?
Polyamorous.
What does it mean?
Oh man.
Many, what is it? Many partners.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
everybody wants.
So yeah, we're all hoes. But yeah, she put me on. She told me like what to expect when I get there. Like first we do our pretty girls, so then our makeup don't get messed up or anything, and then we get into the sex stills, and then we fuck.
You do the pretty girls.
She love fucking. Cause the way she say fuck with passion.
You got there. 2 months.
Fuck. Like
now, do you have a boyfriend?
No, I'm single.
Yeah, that's why you fucking.
I'm single.
That's why you on your phone. I need this.
I don't mind having a boyfriend during, but he's just gonna have to respect my hustle. Like, but porn isn't like my only income. I have several other incomes.
What other stuff do you do?
Like what did you?
I'm curious.
I mean, some of the stuff I can't. I can't say.
Right.
I don't want to get no one in trouble. But I have my OnlyFans. I have my premium Snapchat. I have a dating website that's being built. That's in the process. Like I have other streams of income.
So people are paying to go on dates with you? Is that?
No. I'm just the face. I'm just the face.
Now, do you do the thing where the guys call in and go, hey, "Take your top off"?
Yeah, you mean webcamming?
Yeah,
I do webcamming. Like I have different streams of income. That's how you have to be because
I can't type that fast. She still got her top on. Shit. And now be trying to spell amorous. Are you
polyamorous?
All you hear is poly. This nigga poly.
I don't know. I just can't sit around and wait for my next scene. You just never know. You never know. So.
Now, is it safe to say that the webcam side of it has that almost taken over more than porn per se, like regular porn, traditional?
Yes,
absolutely.
And no.
It has. Okay.
Webcam girls are like the new porn stars.
That's what I thought.
Do guys do guys do webcam? No.
You can, but
you don't want no dude going. What's happening, dog? Pull your dick out. No. Delete.
Block.
Block her being. And that's the problem nowadays, though. A lot of cam stars, they're starting to be like have that title as porn stars. Like, no, you're not a porn star. That's why.
The reason that is that the webcam girls are making more money. It's almost like the going to the movie theater. Like it's you could bring your whole family to it. It's never gonna go away. It's like a going out thing. But on the opposite side, where we're doing the webcam thing, you can't steal a live show. You
Oh,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
You can,
Yes,
but
you
you
can.
now
Yeah,
you
they
can.
can record.
You can record it for
I had a few viewers.
Alive, you know what I mean? It's
Oh,
live.
the interaction.
People feel like that interaction
No, okay.
is more valuable these days.
I understand.
No,
everybody's
that's
doing
not the same
FaceTime
for me.
In MySpace,
That's
MySpace.
not the
on
same.
Facebook, on
Wait, I
Facebook
want to
and
comment real
Instagram and
quick.
stuff.
That's not
Everybody
the same
does
for me,
FaceTime.
though. Like I had a few viewers when I would go in a private chat with them, and they would record, and then I'll have another person that will hit me up in the DM like, "Is this you?" And I'll be like, "Yo, is that your username?" They'll be like, "No, I found it on, I don't know, Pornhub or Spank Bang."
Wow.
So I have had a few viewers like steal content from private chat, and they'll find it elsewhere.
What's the freakiest thing anybody asked you to do on webcam?
I don't even know. I've been hit with like food porn. Like they'll want me to stick cake up my vagina and then.
I don't want you to waste the cake like that.
I know, we and you were like, serious.
No, don't do the cake, bitch. Banana right there. Get that cucumber over there in the corner.
Healthy stuff. Yeah, right. The vegan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people,
don't waste the cake.
They think some freaky shit. I've been also told to go out on the highway and start like masturbating. I don't know.
That's murder.
Right. Like go out on the middle of the highway, like where the two lines are.
That sounds like something I say to a girl if I was mad at them. Go on the highway and jack off.
Now lean forward, bitch.
I'm telling you, these people, I'm pretty sure y'all have some secret.
No.
Like,
No.
Yeah, no.
No,
Yeah, a lot of these people are freaky, and it's usually like the big time CEOs. Like,
I can imagine.
I'm telling you,
Ooh,
they
I got a
have
story
some,
for that.
Ooh,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Use my gold card.
Swipe.
that black card.
Yeah, get that. Ooh, shit, black card.
So you do? I mean, like, how you take debit cards or whatever?
Oh
you
yeah,
like,
of course.
So they
Venmo,
run it
PayPal, Square Cash. It does not end.
How you pay me, nigga?
Everything.
American currency.
I'm telling you.
EBT, run it, nigga, run it. Put your pen in. Put your pen.
Hilarious.
Everything.
So
Money
you think I
is
got the cake
money.
for? Money is money. I ain't mad at that. We're gonna take a quick break. Come back. It is Freaky Friday. When we come back, we got Pam's top 5. We got odds.
Nick is gonna do
What
what?
Nick got?
He gonna play something? Oh yeah. Oh,
I
Nick
was
is gonna play
say,
the video.
nigga, he better not have no top 5.
Top 5 what?
That's what I was like.
I was looking like I got top 5.
What is the subject? Top 5 what?
Whatever I decide.
Oh,
My top
he
5.
wants to know before.
I don't know yet. That's I haven't picked yet.
Oh,
That's
you
what I'm
haven't
saying.
picked
I
yet.
have like
all
3 or
right.
4.
All right, so don't move. We take a quick break. Come right back.
You like my style, huh? I'm gonna give it to ya. Watch me move it now. Why don't you come and get it? Time is up now. I'm gonna give it to ya. Don't be shy now, cause we gotta get it. It's your girl Sky with Alicia. I know you like my style. I'm gonna give it to ya. Bright like the moonlight on a clear night, so new like a full moon, fresh on my steps, mind blowing kisses, and you wish I was your missus, cause my style so strictly vicious. We can have tons of fun if you want a young diamond in the rough with eyes that hypnotize, and I bet you wanna ride someone soft and sweet, someone mean, light skin, hot jeans, fresh tees, want the best of me. They can't do it how I do it, yes I do it the best. From the glitz, the crisp, the stabs, the checks, I give them one shot, so approach me if your style is hot, and it's the physical visual from bottom to top. That's right, that's right.
Hey, y'all like her jacket? Y'all feeling the jacket?
It's like this. Alright. Come on. I know. You like my style, huh? I'm gonna give it to ya. Watch me move it now. Why don't you come and get it?
Scott, we never played the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
It's like literally the whole thing.
Cause we gotta get it.
We never got this far in the song. Now, when you hear this, Jovan, is this something you would be like, let's redo this, or you just?
I just found out it was her, and I wasn't even listening like that. So I gotta hear it first. Turn it up. Turn it back up.
Hold on, brother.
Oh shit! This is where it all started, Jovan.
Oh, reggaeton. Okay. Yeah, we can do reggaeton.
Time is up
I would
now.
approach it differently. Yeah.
Put some more bottom on it.
Butts on it.
It's your girl Sky.
With Alicia, with the
Some more butts on
rollout.
Put some more butt on it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yo, it is the rollout. Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. The funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why?
Because you're never gonna meet Jovan Dawkins.
But for $14.95, you come to our new play at
the Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
And it's called
Mama, Sky got a record deal and she gonna be rich now.
Hey, now say now.
Baby's gonna get shoes.
Right.
In the house we got
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got
Kinsley Carter.
Put a little something on it. Do it again.
Kinsley Carter.
There you go. In the house we got
Mr. Pete.
In the house we got
Audra Shaw.
And he's still
It's hard to get freaky in front of him.
I ignore him. In the house we got
Jovan Dawkins.
Bam! In your face. It is Freaky Friday. The freaks are in the house. We got the very beautiful. Now, those your eyes, or what are we looking at?
She looked like.
Don't you ruin her stage.
It's like asking a woman her weight.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you got to at least be 60 pounds or something like that.
Oh my
You're very small.
Yeah,
I've never seen anybody so tiny. Like, what size do you wear?
Like she
like
wears
a child size? Like, no, for real.
She wears the clothes on the mannequin. I'll take those in the front.
Right. I'm like, what the hell?
But then she got them big old boobies.
Yeah, it's not
boobies.
Now, are those yours or are they?
My whole body is natural. Yeah, my whole body is natural. I mean, you can Google me.
And honestly, when she take the pants off, it like expands. You ever seen that?
You turn it up there.
Everyone gets surprised by my body when I get unclothed.
It's called secret cake.
Thank you. Okay.
That's what we calling it.
Secret
We running
cake.
with
Secret cake.
Secret cake. Okay.
Yeah, 32 double D.
Hashtag that. Oh, double D's?
Yeah, double D.
Man, I wish the listeners could see that.
Well, it is.
They can.
Pay per view. No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's people in the chat room right now that we can see.
Nigga, we want to see for the $5. We need a nipple or something. Put a patch on it. Can't be shy now. I feel like Howard Stern. Okay, come on, girl, get in there.
Oh, okay.
So
You guys are
that's
crazy.
so that's naturally you. The
Yes.
double D's.
Yes, but yeah.
Titties.
Oh yeah.
That's why he trying to hit so hard.
Yeah, he.
Man, you guys are overdoing it.
You said it.
Yeah,
No,
in the backpack.
I certainly will, but I'm not trying
He's
that
gonna
hard.
have to. He's gonna have to wait.
Now, is there people that you want to do scenes with that you haven't?
No, not really. That I can think off the top of my head.
Or do you know, like, beforehand who you're going to do a scene with, or you just show up
Yeah.
and so-and-so?
Well, with my agency, I only knew like 24 hours before, and then that gives me like the time span to look up to who they had sex with before, because I do my research. And some talent, they have a bad rep for like catching STDs and STIs and like sleeping around.
What's an STI?
Which leads to my next question.
An infection, huh?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. That's my question.
Hold on.
I mean, like,
You
I
just
take
do
my
like-
health
you
very
just go, hey,
seriously.
nigga, is that a bump? I'm cool.
That don't look right.
Yeah, like some people, they have bad reps, so you have to be on the lookout. Like, I take my health so serious. Like,
So-
fuck the paycheck.
But what about when they say like the bump is like it's razor burn or something? I'm still suspect.
And it
I
could
mean,
be.
yeah,
I'm still
I get razor
suspect.
bump.
Yeah, I'd rather go, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah,
Right.
Not today.
Yeah.
but yeah,
Look at her face.
Yeah, no, I don't. I like bumps, but I like the ones you can pop and like something come out of it. I don't want it in your groin area.
Right.
You pop bumps?
Oh yeah, love popping and like peeling skin. Like
Yes.
My mom's like that.
I love it. I watch videos like Dr. Pimple Popper.
They come on Facebook all the time.
That is
yeah.
disgusting,
They
y'all.
be bumps as big as this.
It's so good.
Ew.
And they pop it?
And
They be
cis.
flying.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
Beat
You
a
like
motherfucker.
that?
It's like
I love
That's
it
your
because
thing?
it's like cleaning. It's like cleaning, so I love to clean. I
So-
love.
My God.
I told this
gosh.
story before. Madison, my youngest daughter, kind of, she says what she says. She's young. She just,
Oh, yeah,
They have no
she does.
filter.
so Brooklyn's little friend came by and he had really bad acne. Madison went. She sat by him and said, "What's wrong with your face?" And I looked at the little
That
boy. I was
sound like her.
Oh shit!
Poor
And he
baby.
was like, "Nothing." She was like, "No, you didn't wash your face this morning."
Maddie.
But you see people out and about, you like, they got shit for that. You ain't gotta look like that. Drink some water.
Right.
9 out of 10 is just drinking water.
You know you don't have to look like this, but you do.
It's your last day. Go and give you information.
Oh wow!
Odds in the building. At Speedy is funny.
So as far as the health process, the screening or whatever, how does that go? Because of course we hear about folks catching stuff. And all
He
that.
got this. She had that.
Yeah, honestly, I think porn people are like the most cleanest people because we get tested like every 2 weeks. Like I think.
And
Didn't it used to be every 6 months at first?
No. It used to be every month, right?
Oh.
It used to be every 30 days.
Yeah, every 30
We got
days.
tested for everything pretty much.
Oh, wow.
Now it's every 2 weeks.
Okay.
And do you have your paperwork with you when you go on set? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Here's the deal. To touch on what Jovan just said, like the people that you always hear about, people tested, caught something in porn.
Right,
usually when there's a HIV breakout, it's usually somebody that's testing for the first time, so they're brand new. So they tested to get in the business. Now all of a sudden they have HIV. So it's like, a porn performer has HIV,
Gotcha.
but it's not an active person.
Right.
And then sometimes there have been occasions where there were like a guy who was maybe dabbling in gay porn or male escorting or maybe intravenous drugs. But it's usually not a common like breakout. Like there's never... I don't ever recall a story. I've been in 19 years. I don't ever recall a story of a girl coming in with like, and passing it to guys. It's been guys that did something either gay or intravenously.
Okay.
And then they come in and they work with the girls and there could be a breakout.
Set
like
it
that.
off and fuck it up for everybody.
But the majority of the time, it's like what I said at first. It's a new performer getting in, and then they test positive, and it's like, you hear it on the news, adult performer tested positive. But they weren't.
And then we on the outside assume that it's just a porn.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, usually when
there's
that
a lot of
happens,
smoke and mirrors.
They stop everything. Like no one is to perform, trade content, not even webcam with like another performer. Like they take it very, very seriously. So we just had an outbreak not too long ago, and they said everything is on hold. Like
I will certainly say it's safer to have sex with somebody in porn because at least they're monitored every 2 weeks.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you met somebody at the bar, even if you courted them for 3-4 months, when was the last time they tested?
We are the cleanest people on earth.
I wouldn't say the cleanest people on earth.
We are.
But y'all are the most
I
informed.
stand by that. We are.
Most informed. There we go. Most informed.
No, when you said court for 3 or 4 weeks, no, that's way too long.
Yeah, I said 3 or 4 months. You said 3 or 4 weeks is too long. Speedy. That's why his name's Speedy.
In the civilian world, y'all supposed to get tested. We call y'all civilians.
Wow.
Like we're at war.
And y'all are active duty.
Active duty.
Civilians, vanilla. Y'all are supposed to get tested 3 to 4 months. So yeah. So
my life
I do a ghetto. I have my ghetto test. I scratch myself. If I heal up in 2 days, I'm good. The shit stays still bleeding. Oh shit! Apparently, I got the AIDS.
Oh my god.
oh my goodness.
No, that's real shit. If you don't heal in 2 days, you don't scab.
There's something wrong.
There's something wrong.
Something not right.
Yes, I don't care what you're supposed to scab at least 24 hours. A little scab should come on. Then you go, there you go. Look, I'm gonna let Audra peel that. Go on, peel that. Now, do you do scabs or just?
I had a problem as a kid. I liked picking them off.
Like yours or other
my
people's?
own, not other
that's
people's.
the white side.
I don't
of her.
like blood. I don't like blood. I only like pus.
Oh, I'll take the blood. I'll for sure take the blood.
And baby batter. Look here. It is Freaky Friday. It is now time. You ready, Pam?
Yeah.
It took you a minute. I was letting you feel it out.
I'm like 50-50 still, but
It is now time for turn it up.
no,
Freaky
I
shit.
don't think he's ready.
With Nicky Pam. Freaky shit.
Oh, you got another segment.
With Nicky Pam.
You haven't been on a Friday.
Freaky shit.
Let's start my top 5.
With Nicky Pam. Bam.
All right.
What you got?
Today is top 5. God damn it! Top 5 things to do with a naked man.
Okay, I'm gonna tap out.
Oh, we're going.
No, I'm saying you guys are gonna tell me if you want us to do this to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
like,
thought I was supposed to go. Okay.
no, it's to what we were.
Okay, so things. Top 5 things a woman would do
With a naked man.
With a naked man.
Okay, and tell me if you
Me
like
being
it.
a naked man.
You would. Well,
Hopefully not.
Well, okay, come on.
You don't ride in the car.
Wait, do it again. Pick up your keys again.
You don't ride in the car.
Snob, you changed.
Number 5.
All right, so we're naked behind you. We stand behind you and stroke your penis. All right, and then they said palm flat against the member's sensitive underside.
This white
the
guy
same
wrote
way,
this.
yeah,
Put
right.
Put member.
The same way he grips it when he masturbates. Then do a few things he can't do himself, like lick his ear.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Or kiss his back.
Okay, I like
Yes.
that. Tickle.
And then down to
That's when dudes be like, "Hey, oh!"
The nerve endings.
right, and then down to your butt crack.
Yes.
Okay.
I know you like that butt shit. She's like, all right. You said no.
No, I don't
Nick,
like.
what you think,
Honestly,
Nick?
I don't like doing
That's slippery?
anything standing behind a
slippery.
guy. I
No.
really don't. I feel
Yeah,
so
I'm good.
uncomfortable hugging, like anything.
Really?
I feel so
But do
uncomfortable.
we want to? We want to feel the biddies. On our back.
even
She's
even
20.
cuddling, like I just
a
don't
baby.
like being behind a man.
Yeah, ain't nobody standing
I'm so
behind me.
submissive.
Good.
I don't trust nobody like
Zero problem. Long as you
Titties on your
naked.
back, titties on your back feels good.
Feels
doesn't
good.
it?
I just
Yes,
can. I
ma'am.
feel so.
Okay, yeah,
no, so
No?
uncomfortable. No, that's not for me.
Okay, 20.
I'm sorry.
All right, 20.
Twin.
20.
Number 4.
Oh, I know y'all ain't gonna like this. Okay.
Ooh.
Find his G spot.
Nope.
I'm sorry, his P spot. I'm sorry. That's
I'll
what-
finger. Yeah, I'll finger his asshole.
Remember how Pete
that's
said
really
he
what
could
it
make
is.
anybody
Yeah.
squirt? Okay.
I'll finger guys' asshole.
Well, they're saying.
I don't want no fingers.
Wait a minute.
it feels good.
But I let a girl eat my
Wait a
booty
minute.
though.
Have y'all
I'm
ever
nasty.
tried
I let
it,
her eat
though?
my booty.
Have y'all ever
But
tried
no
it? Okay,
fingers.
then don't comment. You can't comment if you never tried it.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're saying
wait.
try resting two
Poor
fingers
Jovan.
against his skin between his testicles and his
didn't say
anus,
tongue.
Yes.
and then pull.
Yeah, I'll lick
And
his
full
ass
on
up too.
Pull.
And
She
then
nasty.
full on digital penetration once you're both ready.
Wait, stop right there.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
All right. Okay, here we go.
We talking nasty.
Try resting two fingers
It is
against
Freaky Friday, right?
the swath. You know, you can tell white people wrote this. Of his skin between his testicles and anus, and then full on digital penetrate once you.
I don't penetrate.
Digital is like how many fingers is
Two.
in there?
Is it
Yeah.
analog? Digital.
That means more than one, big bro.
So, Becky, you guys know when
You have to try it. You have to try it. Have your wife do it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it will feel so good.
Wait, so this
I
is
don't
between
know.
what again?
Okay.
Between your testicles and
the
your
anus.
anus.
It's called the taint.
But
Okay,
the
the tongue.
taint.
Okay.
But I don't use fingers. I use tongue.
Yes.
And I don't insert.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anything.
Yeah, that
This is
shit
getting a
feels
lot
good
better.
too.
I'm getting more comfortable.
It's like a G-spot.
Fingers, I'm
It's
like,
like a
wait a
G-spot
minute.
for a girl.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Now, she just had clarity for me. I get it.
Ah.
So, are you good with that?
Well, her version,
What's the difference?
it's a big difference.
There's no
Tongue
insertion.
is
There's
for-
no
is
penetration.
versus
No,
fingers.
because if you use the tongue, that means you got to hold my legs up. That's not a good look.
It's better than a dildo. I mean, when you want a dildo going up your ass?
No.
Wow.
All right. Then you would rather the fingers, right?
No.
No.
Oh. Give it a try.
How about I turn you around? How about that?
Give it a try on an anniversary, our birthday, our Christmas. I'm
I
telling
will
you.
not.
It's an experience you never will take back. I'm
No,
I'm gonna take
you
that
can't
one.
take it back. Yeah.
Well, number 3.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. 69 versus 77. Now, everybody knows what 69 is.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 77 is a straight up, now trying 77, the number refers to the way you and your partner's bodies look when they are meld together. That's
Yeah,
what
I
it
know
said.
what you're talking
It's side, 7-7.
I
So
done
you're
it.
side to side on the side, and you like, she's behind you and you're behind, or you're behind her. You know what I mean? So you guys
Butt
on
to
your
butt.
side. Butt to butt, yeah, pretty
Butt
butt
to
to
butt.
butt to dick.
So her butt on
Yeah,
no-
it's got to be butt to dick.
Okay, got it.
Butt to
got
dick,
it, got it,
okay.
got it.
So
Spooning.
Yeah, spooning
Spooning.
pretty much, and then they're saying
She doesn't like that.
Who don't? You know, she.
I don't like being behind a guy when we're spooning. I don't mind if I'm in front of
Why
him.
would you be behind the guy?
No, because some guys
'Cause
like
you
that.
have to-
They like
they like to
that,
be
like
held.
mother. Yeah, they love.
But how would he
held.
fuck you if he was?
No,
that's
just
just the
cuddling.
intimate, like-
yeah, just
Oh,
cuddling.
yeah, you
Opening.
could
No,
cuddle.
but they're saying you
Cuddling's
gotta
cool.
fuck A+ penetration when you do it.
Wait,
you gotta
what?
fuck when you do the 77 as opposed to the 69. So what would you prefer, 77 or 69?
Oh, when he's
69.
behind you. So it's basically just a spoon fuck.
Pretty much.
Okay.
That's boring.
7. Oh, that's my favorite position. I like it from behind.
That's a lazy
'Cause
sex.
exactly.
That's
That's
lazy
like
sex.
morning sex. That's
When
morning
you-
sex.
yeah.
Because your breath stinks.
When y'all both wake up.
Your breath stinks.
And Pam's still asleep for 10 minutes, but he's still fucking.
Right. And
Yeah, get it in.
like you sleep or whatever, and then you just
Get
kinda
it in.
open your butt cheek a little bit.
That's when you know they cool. When she grab her phone. No, I'll be ready in a minute.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Ooh, you killing it.
And-
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
it depends on how. Now, I created a whole curriculum out of that, so I don't know.
Did you, Pastor?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Audr's on fire. Number
Oh,
2.
but you answered. So 69 or
I
77?
said 6'9".
69.
6'9".
69.
69.
69. Everybody 69?
Yeah,
69.
I don't even understand what 77 is still.
Yeah, I'm still trying to like.
Okay.
And y'all
So in other words, you're in
I
front
feel
of
like it isn't
Like
spoon.
this, like this, and he's fucking.
Because they would just say
like,
spoon.
I'll
lazy
go for
side.
both.
Right.
I'll go for both.
Because that's great in the morning. That's the best sex in the morning. You
It's
know?
Oh yeah,
That's-
there's 77.
I'm not doing no 69
77.
in the morning.
Yes,
I-
I'd rather get
Yeah,
fucked
you
than
are.
oral sex.
No?
On vacation, you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Pay for these
All,
Hawaiian
yeah, right. All the money I paid for this fucking suite.
tickets.
Damn.
Get involved.
Wow. You think you're going to get involved?
You gonna get involved.
You better go downstairs to the bar and get in the mood.
Go down there and get your courage.
My liquid courage.
Get your courage. Nigga.
Wow. Y'all
Number 2. You lay there.
turn him into a buffet. Now, what? That's me putting chocolate
All
or,
types of
or
food
whipped
on
cream.
him?
Or
Oh, yeah,
food
I'm
or-
down for that.
Or I don't know, whatever.
I get out of control. I had fried chicken and mashed potatoes.
That's right.
Potato salad, but the
Mac and
mustard kind.
cheese, candy yams, some greens, some nice soul food on his body. Fuck it.
Baby, pass me the yams.
I'd be like, nah, chocolate and whipped cream only.
Right.
The whole time I'll be like, well, when you gonna fuck with this pickle? Do that other shit now. Get this pickle.
I think ice cream and chocolate syrup is so like played out.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
And ice, like that
But
shit's
what-
so played
No,
And they
out.
were
I
saying,
want to eat other stuff off of it. Eat
Yeah,
healthy.
hell yeah.
I want to eat healthy off
Whipped
of
cream,
it.
like whipped cream, all that shit's played out. Yeah, let's do some Chinese food, like
Yes.
let's
Well,
switch it up a little.
That's not sexy though. That's
fried
not
rice.
sexy.
No.
No,
That's not
but it
sexy.
tries.
That's
It's
not-
something different though.
You eating off
It's
the dick
something
with
different.
chopsticks?
You know what though? If you smoked before and you have the munchies, then it might be a turn
Oh,
on
yeah.
and a snack.
Oh yeah.
And a snack.
What you don't want to do is pour no gumbo on you.
I want.
Celery.
The crabs
It
still.
gotta be dessert though.
Some
It gotta be-
calamari,
It gotta be
something.
like
It's
special.
got to be dessert. I want you on dessert.
See,
It
see,
can't
God,
Can't be no
It can't-
greens and
Y'all don't want no soul food in your body.
no.
Some pig's feet.
Pig feet,
now, ladies,
pork chops.
it sounds old fashioned, but nothing's wrong with whipped cream.
Nah, of course.
Right.
No,
It's
that's
dessert.
so like
Little
70s
strawberry
golden
jelly.
age.
Strawberries, that type of shit, sexy shit, you know.
Sexy. Stickies.
Spin your alarm. Somebody robbed me already.
I mean, no.
Here.
Key.
Oh, you got it?
It's
Oh,
a-
okay.
That thing don't even got insurance yet, Speedy.
You know that used to be the lick in L.A. that they would make your alarm go off, and what do? You run outside with your key, and they be like, "Give me key." Really, nigga?
Really?
Yeah.
I was up for that shit again.
Oh, yeah. That was the get down in L.A. All right, the number one thing that ladies should do to a naked man.
Make him big. Kiss or lick your way down to his torso. Stop short of his penis. Then stop. Go make yourself a sandwich or
you gonna-
something.
you gonna
And then
get-
wait, what? Come back. It's called the orgasm gap.
Man.
Okay, hold
But
on.
I lose
down for
interest in that gap.
Down for
She been there
that.
watching the game. Hey, bitch.
We have a call.
If we on vacation, we ain't pleasing nothing.
We got a
We have a
phone
call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Tangi Ambrose, and I want to tell y'all what 77 is.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Tangi.
Go ahead, Tangi.
77 is when you lie on your side and the guy is behind you. So y'all got that part right. You wrap your legs around his top leg, pull him close, which
Ooh,
I'm
I
imagining
love the way
right
she
now.
describing it.
Push your butt toward him as he enters you. Now, this is the kicker. Once he's inside, you got to straighten your legs, and he straightens his legs so that they're sandwiched together with your toes pointed.
Sandwich, I like
and
that.
then y'all together bend at the waist,
All right,
sticking out
Kenji.
your legs at a 45-degree angle so that the penis is right where your G-spot is located.
You sound so sexy saying that.
She's our other
God
co-host.
damn.
That's our other co-host.
She's another host on the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, she got.
I want y'all to get the whole vision, because spooning, I love spooning too, but spooning, he's just up in there. But this sounds like when I'm straightening my legs, because, when you tighten up your legs anyway, it feels good.
It does.
Oh, yeah.
You're right, Tangi. So, Tangi, so you going 77 over 69?
Yes.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, because with 69, I like 34 and a half. I want to do him and he do me. Ain't nobody got time for both of us at the same time, because then I can't just relax and feel it.
Oh, I know that's right, Tangi.
Apparently,
So-
you got a call waiting, man.
So are you better? I mean, so does with the way Tangi describes it, are you guys cool with that?
That's not
I've
great.
done that.
I'm
probably
still
I just didn't know it was
still
called
seven.
77 though.
Still
Well, that's what I said, but I didn't say it like that.
Yeah, you should have said it like that. Man.
Y'all was like,
I be making up names and
Said,
stuff. So
they would just say spooning if it was just spooning, and he was right. So
Right.
I got
Yeah.
After we get off the phone, Google Mr. Pete.
oh wow, oh wow.
Okay, let me go now.
Tangi's black. She's black too.
yep.
Allegedly.
She's 50, but she look 26.
Is she from the South? She sound like
She's from Carolina. Yep.
Okay, see,
And she look amazing.
Yeah, she is.
North
Actually,
Carolina.
Chinese is-
Yeah.
He knows
She sound like
women.
one of my aunties from
You still on the phone? Bye, Tangi.
I thought you was gone.
I want to go for a drive.
Hilarious. Thanks for crying for me.
Hey, Audra.
Hi, Mama. I love you.
Tangi, thanks for crying for me.
You're welcome.
I can't cry.
You cry.
What was the number one thing again? So you go down, and you stop
You basically teach you like
and
pretend
leave
like,
the room.
Yeah, they say go make
Ooh,
you a
I love
sandwich.
that.
Yes,
Yeah.
boy.
Leave the room.
I fucking
You
love
really
that.
gonna see?
You make you beg for it. Would you
re-
beg?
Yeah, you hear. Say, bitch, get your ass back in here.
Punch you in your esophagus.
That's
You better
real
get back in this
sex
bed.
right there.
Man. And how
How long
long?
before this Viagra wear off?
Look, and then all of a sudden you hear, never mind. Make me a sandwich too, bitch.
You want some juice?
She said she gonna lose interest.
I know. Yeah, no. You
So
gotta-
do you come back and finish?
Yeah,
or-
you come back
Oh,
and finish,
okay.
but I'm making you wait.
So you gonna leave?
What's wrong with that?
I'm gonna end up watching Real
Fine.
Housewives.
I mean, oh shit, yeah, I forgot, and then I'll go back.
I would teach you a lesson. I just jack off. You come back, it's already over.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll be cool with
Good
that.
night.
Your side of bed be fucked up. You like, what? Oh, yeah.
You should have been here.
You should have been here.
Hilarious.
Now sleep in the water.
Oh my god.
And be careful of them babies.
Hilarious.
Now it's a water bed.
So let me ask you guys
Right.
this. This is a throw in. It says, have him describe exactly what he wants. So then it says, ask him straight up
You don't
question.
want that answer.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
wow.
do.
How do you want me to go down on
Suck
you?
my dick.
I mean, but is there a
But,
Suck
certain...
my
but
dick.
how?
You don't care?
Suck.
Wow, Speedy.
Use them suction lips.
Yeah.
Is swallowing important?
Yeah.
Because that's mental
Well,
for
what
a guy,
is-
right?
yeah,
I
what
want
does that
look,
do?
I want the babies to have a home. I don't want them to be on the floor.
That's why you have so
It's not
many
a good
children.
look for him. He has an
Hilarious.
eye. Wow.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
What
I
is
like
that-
that. I'll
What
get
does
to
that do for guys?
Yeah,
when
I
you
don't
swallow it?
understand if whether we swallow or not. What's it to you?
It don't matter. I just don't want you to look grossed out after you.
Well, it
You know
most
what I
likely.
mean?
It
As
depends
long-
on what you
could
taste like.
spit it out, but as long as you ain't like run into the bathroom like,
Yeah, that's not cool at all.
Yeah.
run into the bathroom like
Then you hearing her throwing up. Bitch, call my mama.
I want to do that.
Would y'all ever like if you heard that? Would y'all be like, or like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I gotta eat healthier.
Hey, get you some more pineapple.
Get my diet together.
Where the
They do
apples
say-
at, babe?
They do say asparagus makes your sperms taste nasty.
Stinks.
It
Yes.
Yeah, it
stinks.
stinks.
It's,
Yeah.
it's aggressive.
So FYI.
I'm gonna start eating asparagus before my scenes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? So they don't.
I just want to make them mad.
Hey, you been in that long? You can do whatever you want.
I'm just kidding.
Now, is there an end game for you, or how
I
long
was
you
just
want to
curious.
go,
Ask that.
or do you want to direct, or
Yeah.
Man, I've done it all. You know what I mean,
Okay.
Speedy? I started when I was 19. By the time I was 5 years in, they had me directing,
Oh, okay.
producing, and doing everything. I feel like this is my
cousin is Alexander DeVoe.
Oh, okay.
That's
I know
my
him
cousin.
very well. I know him very well.
Yeah.
I guess my end game is eventually getting out of porn, but
Okay.
I feel like I'm at the end right now.
What do you plan on doing
my
now?
last few years.
Mhm.
I want to own a few businesses.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do real estate on the side. But
Okay, that's a good
I'm gonna
transition.
buy a bar is my ultimate end game.
Okay,
I'm
that's what's
buy
up.
a bar and it's gonna be a hobby. I'm gonna run it, maybe work
Yeah.
a couple of days a
Mhm.
week,
Mhm.
and then have a couple of employees, and then
So I mean,
on
he
the
gonna
side-
be the DJ. And ladies, get ready for the guys coming to show you love for Mr. Pete.
I'll be doing everything. Donald Glover and his bitch.
Donald Glover. He walk up to the table. Are you having a good time today? All right. Hi, I'm Mr. Pete. You having a good
Making
time?
drinks too.
Welcome to Mr. Pete.
Hey, but may I ask a question? Since we still got Jovan, I got so many music things
No, go
going
ahead.
through my
Yeah,
head,
yeah, what's up?
and I don't mean to take away from our Freaky Friday.
No, we'll get back.
But
Music is freaky. Go
did
ahead.
you see the Donald Glover? This is
Video.
America.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Yes,
go right
we
in.
haven't even
We
talked about
saw
it.
it. We all
Yes.
saw it.
Shit is dope.
Yeah, it's dope as hell.
Man, I'm white, guys. Obviously,
but you got a black
moved
swag,
me, bro. That shit moved
It
me,
did.
guys. Like I
Crazy,
was
right?
like, wow.
Yeah.
It was so like he's someone I want my kids to watch and be like, you know what I mean? Like
Very artistic.
there's so many like rap artists and stuff that the kids be listening to, and I'm like, oh man. And I try to turn them on to like clean stuff, and I don't think they appreciate the value, but
Now you say
that
your
dude
kids.
is
How old are your kids?
16 and 18.
Now they know what you do, or
Yeah, they know. I had a talk with them about 2 years ago because they were already on to me, but I didn't want to seem like I was lying.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
right, right.
Because we've always been really open, but I kind of told them I'm a photographer. I was for so many years that I'm
I
like,
shoot
man,
bitches.
man, let
With
me
my
just
penis.
be honest.
Yeah.
And I told them. So we got an open line of communication.
And they was cool.
good.
They were like, okay, Dad.
Very, very cool. My oldest son, he's going to film school. His favorite person in the world right now is Donald Glover. So he's going to film school. He wants to produce, direct, and
I'm
act.
taking your kids are mixed.
They are.
Of course they are.
mixed.
I
Yeah.
knew. I could
that's
tell.
so
No secrets
I
there.
can
Yeah. Yeah. I'll show you guys pictures.
I would love to see them. Yeah.
But yeah. So
And they're in Vegas, or they're here.
one is in Vegas. My oldest is in Vegas with mom, and then my youngest lives with me.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
single dad.
Wow.
That's a
Yeah,
great
I'm
thing.
single dad. Yeah.
Fantastic. More dads, get in there, man. See, Jovan with his son, your daughter was running things.
Oh yeah.
She was, and she's the youngest, but she's taller than you.
Yeah, by a little bit. Her name is Kinsley.
Yeah,
Oh, how
she's
crazy is
taller.
that?
Yeah.
Yes, and we had a great conversation. And I told your son, I said, "You want some candy?" He went, I bought the whole bowl over. He went, "All right." I said, "Well, take one and put one in your
Just
pocket."
like his daddy.
He put like
Oh my
9 in his
God,
pocket.
they're
We got a
so
big sweet
cute.
tooth.
Oh my God, they are adorable. She is adorable. That's a girl, right?
It was a boy.
Oh, it's a boy.
Damn.
So
Come
pretty.
on, Pam.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you?
I messed up. I messed
You
up.
ruined
I'm
it.
sorry. I went out.
Oh, she
I don't know
was-
what happened.
She's looking at porn pictures. y'all.
I'm sorry. I did
She
something.
swiped left.
You're supposed to do that.
Yeah, in his phone. Now, Audra, you ready?
Oh yes.
All
I'm always
right.
ready.
What you got? Audra?
Okay, thank you. I can tell now. Okay.
So
So it's now. We don't
Well,
have a
looks like one
song
of her
for you,
sons.
Audra.
we don't have anything for me, but I've
Yeah,
gotten
we
used to
got to
it.
get her a song. So we got. Oh, you want me to pass it down? Or, you don't want me looking at dudes, do you?
I'm sorry.
I see.
One looks like one of Michelle's sons.
Ooh.
Looks like Nathan.
Oh.
He said 19 and 16, Audra.
Straight out
Okay,
of
that's
Las
only
Vegas.
2 years for the 16-year-old.
And get an Audra. Let me see what I got for you, Audra. Let me see what I can pull up.
We need X or somebody to send Aj or something.
Yeah, Audra needs a song, guys.
X. Okay, that works. That works.
Oh yeah, that's
Sounds
a little,
like porn.
That's a little porny.
Yeah, it's a little porny.
Like 95 porn.
Yeah.
Why is my stuff always like sticky? Always sounds.
What you got,
sticky. Okay, so my stuff is like public places to have sex without getting caught, like the best public places.
Oh,
Okay.
let's do it.
So, all right, the first one is at the park.
I've
Always
done
get
that
at
and
the
got
park,
caught.
though. Yeah, you get caught at the park.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Now
I'm
here's the
sorry.
question. Now, how old were you, Pam, when you got caught?
2 days ago.
Like 17.
Okay. all right.
2 days ago.
At a public park? What park?
And I was in the
I was at the
Toyota.
wrong parks.
Right.
Yeah,
public
We was playing in our parks.
No, we was fucking in mine.
Yeah.
not like a children's park, but like an adult. No
I was at Harbor City
playground.
Park.
Okay, there's one off of La Cienega, and you pull off to the right, Helen Kellen, or whatever it is. You're going up the hill.
Kenneth Hahn?
Kenneth Hahn. So I pull at Kenneth Hahn, and I'm in the car. It's going down. It's all sweaty. I hear.
You always get caught.
I hit it with the my man. Police said, "Can y'all step out the car? But get dressed first." I was like,
"Oh man!"
And we did this much, and all the steam came out.
It's so good. It's so good. I love the getting caught.
His whole thing. Really?
Yes. Yes.
But you're not like embarrassed or anything.
Nope.
She like look at
evil eye you got right there.
I know.
How many times have you gotten caught?
3.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
It's become on purpose.
Was that on 1 year?
Explain. Explain.
All in 1 year?
Well, no. With my kid's dad, we went on the side of a mountain in Colorado one time, and the police came. It was this public school parking lot, but it was nighttime. So,
dang.
Yeah, well, we didn't think anybody was going to be on the side of the mountain, and they came up, and they were like, I hope you're taking care of this one. She's cute. And
Wow.
Did you stop?
Yes, we had to.
Okay. They made you stop.
But yes, but no, we've been caught. And then there was a guy that was walking by another time, and we used to do the syrup and everything in the car. But he was like,
I'd be all mad.
was y'all driving?
No, I'd be all mad. Hey.
Plastic
No,
seats.
stick to my leather.
He had like a Lumina. I don't even know what brand of car that is.
Oh, it's a Chevy Lumina. No.
He was like 17 and I was like 19, and we had the syrup and everything. And somebody walked by and they started talking about because we had the windows cracked. But yeah, I like the getting caught part.
Wow.
I think it's
So
fun.
in the park, no.
Oh yeah, I fuck in the park.
Oh yeah. A regular.
They know me.
That's starting to be a common spot now. It's not even like exotic or anything no more.
Like Rainforest Cafe, right?
Yeah. Everyone's fucked in the park. Everyone's fucked in the restroom. Everyone's fucked in the movie theater.
So where I'm from Tacoma, Washington. We got a park. Anybody that's in here from Washington knows what I'm talking about. We have a sex park called Wapato Park.
Wapato?
Wapato Park. You go there, there's nothing but bike trails and little ponds and stuff. You take the bike trails, it's racks of condoms all through the bushes.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. There's students have done teachers at this park.
Really?
Wapa Trail, that's it right?
Wapato Park in Tacoma, Washington. Google it.
Wow.
Don't walk barefoot.
I was hanging out with this girl from London, and she was telling me, I never heard of anything this before, but she was telling me there was like this park that they would go to, and people would text, and they would all meet up at the park, and you'd have your headlights on if you wanted to play around or mess around. And so somebody would just jump in the car and then fuck and then left.
No.
So it was
Did they have their
totally
paperwork?
obviously not.
Well, you didn't hear Pam
not,
say, no, you can't get in my car.
Yeah, no.
little person. Yeah, because if you don't like it, look, no. Then you jump out. You can have this car.
Keep moving. Right.
Look, I'm going to need the key to the Escalade, but you stay in here.
I don't know if it's true, but I was like,
That's
that
dope.
sounds so far out.
Yeah. All right, where else?
Okay, so the next one is a fitting room. A fitting room.
Yeah.
I haven't
But
done
they always check on you.
But I always feel like, I've thought about it, but I always feel like they got those double-sided mirrors and somebody's watching from the other side of the mirrors.
But they always check on you. Are you okay?
Right.
Right.
And then both of y'all try.
That's too much activity.
But I would do a bathroom, like, you know what I mean, at a nice restaurant, like the good
public
night.
bathroom?
Yeah.
There's a lot of traffic.
No, but they had like at hotels, like at the Four Seasons and stuff. They have those night with the doors.
Those are really the ones.
Really
nice.
nice. Those like
good
fucking
napkins.
apartments.
Yeah. And the door go all the way to the bottom. I don't want that midriff door. Hey, Nikes and pumps. What are you guys doing?
Right.
Hey, I got a question for the ladies here. Have you guys ever had a 9-to-5 job and masturbated like in the bathroom while you was at work, like on a break or something?
No.
Yeah.
You have?
I knew she was gonna say
I just had diarrhea.
I used to be an intern. I used to be an intern at a law firm, and like when what was it, lunch break would hit 11:30 a.m. Hell yeah, I had my vibrator with me, and I would go.
You always had a high sex.
Absolutely her calling.
I was always horny. I mean, I still am, but.
Well, you're still 20 though, babe.
Yeah. You see you when you're 40, like, I'm cool.
I just have a cigarette and a drink of some wine.
Get you some courage. right, where else?
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, you still have some.
So, okay, so the next one is in an empty classroom.
Whoa.
No.
Are you a teacher?
No.
Are
you a teacher?
It depends.
Does college count?
That's why there's a reason that I wouldn't be a teacher because there are too many fine teenage boys.
Okay.
Like I would absolutely be a predator. Like in certain situations, and I think I could say that, and you probably couldn't say that, but like I really feel like it's too much temptation for me. If he looks grown, then he's ready. That's what I feel about it.
Wow, that's not how you judge.
Wow, stone her.
You're supposed to ask for ID, Audra.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not.
You look great.
Some little boy's gonna be very lucky.
No, they're not. I'll never teach.
All you gonna hear is, "I'm only 13."
They asked me at church if I was willing to do the Wednesday night Bible class, and I was like, no. More than several reasons.
They said Audra Kelly.
Oh,
I'm not gonna piss on them.
Too soon.
Oh wow, too soon.
No, it's not. That was a while ago.
So I have a question. Oh, you got one more?
No,
go ahead.
go ahead.
No, I had a question. So, what's the one place you want to have sex that you haven't? That you know,
Church.
No.
In the bank.
Yes.
In the bank.
In the bank. In the vault
That's
with
a
the
great-
money.
That's a great idea.
No, the bank.
I want to be with all the money around me.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I'm gonna pray for
dirty.
you.
Mine's is a little extreme.
Try it.
Hallelujah,
You
Jesus.
said the church.
Well, I'm
We'll
done
get to that in a
Like,
second.
professional.
I want to
Oh, the
I want to have
Catholic
sex while jumping out of a plane, skydiving.
How's
Yeah.
that
How
possible?
would
Because you both
even
are
get
naked.
hard?
Both are
Yeah.
naked.
How do you get hard?
Yeah.
See what it is
Like
is
the
that
highest elevation, like when we jump, and it's like 3. All right, we jumping. I want you to fuck the living shit out of me while we are
expect
jumping.
wow.
Yes.
I hope the parachute don't fucking come out and y'all both just.
what it is.
It just ain't bad.
That is my fantasy.
So here's what it is. You're actually naked.
Two
with
birds,
the
one
with
stone.
the parachute on, but she's facing you.
Parachute if you're naked.
Yeah.
But I'm
well, no,
thinking
you have the
about
parachute
hitting the
on.
ground.
We gonna make it happen.
No.
You got your boots on.
New
You
parasol.
got a helmet, and that's it. And then she's strapped towards you, and like she said, as soon as you jump off, now I don't know how you fuck without pen. I'm like, bitch, we getting closer. She's like, don't stop. We getting closer, man.
Did you pull the string?
One of us
Did you
ain't
pull
gonna
the
make
string?
it. Then you pull the string, and then.
Hell no.
That's my fantasy.
All
Yeah.
right. Anybody chat room want to take her out? You want to go skydiving, bitch?
Hey, and if your dick come out the pussy, you can
Exactly. You ain't gonna get it back in. It's gonna lose its. It's gonna lose its girth.
Balls all flopping everywhere.
You got air, wind,
Bird
a lot of moving parts there. Yeah, and the bird gonna come by. Hey, that's a worm. What else you got?
Okay, the fourth one is in an old school elevator.
Why no
Yeah.
I don't know why old school. I have done it in an
Well,
elevator.
Because
cameras,
you can literally stop those in between.
Yeah.
The other ones you can't. They're talking about the one you do like.
Oh,
So
okay,
you push
okay.
the button.
So what
That
floor were
one.
you going to on the elevator?
We
when
kept
you were
pushing
fucking?
buttons.
Just-
We were in Dallas.
So you were stopping all
we
the time.
kept go. We did it on a piano in the hotel that they had, and then we went to the elevator.
Were
and
you
we
guys
kept
just
pushing-
bored?
No.
No, the piano part.
Because you had a
I could get
hotel
with
room,
that.
obviously.
Yeah, we
now
had
you
a room
talking.
there.
Piano.
The
Play the
piano
key.
was
with
on
that.
a baby grand, and then the elevator, and we was
They were
just
making
up and
music.
down.
Nobody
Yeah,
was in the lobby.
Nobody was in the you know what? It was like really late. It was like 2 something, I think. And
Not
it was
even
a
the one
weekday.
dude that's behind the counter acting like he ain't looking.
Yes, but I think there were people, and then there were definitely cameras
Right,
in
of course.
the elevator. But we were like, we won't be here tomorrow, so it really doesn't make a difference.
Right.
Yeah, that was nice. It was fun.
Which means
That seems
security
fun.
was
That's
looking at
cool.
that night going, "Who the fuck?"
Oh, for
How old are you,
mine-
Audra?
For mine, we
Wait, me?
didn't push the
I'm
stop
35.
sign or
You didn't?
I mean the stop button or different levels. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't.
What did you
paying
have on?
attention. I had on like his T-shirt and that was about it.
I had a
He
mini dress.
Yeah, I had on his T-shirt and he was like fully dressed and we hopped in the elevator and then we did it and we finished up. I'm like, all right, let's go back to our floor. We was on our floor the whole entire time. Didn't push. Didn't press no emergency stop button.
Oh,
different
hilarious.
floors or anything. Yeah,
I got a question for the ladies fucking in the elevator. I've never done that, but where does the cum go?
Mine didn't
I hope
finish.
it's-
We were just fucking.
Oh.
Yeah, like
I don't think you're gonna come and do all that.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
just
you said I
the
just
adventure.
I just swallowed. I was like, listen, I gotta go somewhere. I don't
Hey, in the
Nasty.
Yeah, she.
You don't need you wasting it. Give it here.
These piano piano keys are sticking together.
Messed up. Why is it a foot up here?
Jovan, Tangi wants to know, have you done it in an elevator?
Nah.
Tangi.
Good question. You know what? I always see. I've been married 9 years now. I cannot get my wife to do it in the studio.
Why?
I can't get it.
That would be. Yeah,
So
I've done that.
Because it's normal. It's normal in the end.
You have, of course.
No, not this.
Yeah, I go like that. Oh, damn.
I'm sorry, not this studio.
Sticky.
But I do feel like one of us should christen it, don't you think?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
One of us.
That's what I said.
It's only right.
Yeah, one of us.
It smell like breakfast burritos in here.
I don't care who does. I mean, I feel like somebody should christen it.
I will.
Yeah.
This is really awkward right now. Look.
All right.
Fine, I'll do it.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I have a paranoid because most of my studios I have the cameras in there. I'm like, Jill, I'm gonna turn them off. You know,
watch me. Look,
would you really turn them off?
Yeah.
Look, see, it's off.
Really.
And then the other one be on.
You turn this one off. That one come on.
Right.
See, it's off.
Yeah.
Look this way.
She don't trust me.
So, okay, which one of us is going to be the first one to christen the studio?
I don't think we're supposed to go me.
I want to know when to tune in.
I just don't want to walk in. If I walk in here and Sean's shirt is off, I'm going to be like, really, Sean? Pam better be coming out that room with you, motherfucker. I want you to getting it on your own. She left. Candles and stuff. Nigga love himself. I love me. I'm red.
Okay, so the last one is the movies.
Oh, that's the best ever. I think that's
everyone's first one.
I've never done that. I want to do that.
Really? Like full on fucking or just like some
or you could just or masturbating or whatever. Because you ain't really.
I got
a story. Go ahead.
You want a full?
Oh, I remember. I was in the movie theater watching Limp Bizkit. Y'all remember the movie Limp Bizkit?
Yeah.
I was watching. No, wait, it's not
You mean
Limp
the group?
No. It was fuck. I fucked up the name. I'm fucking it up because
they're drinking.
No, it was about a horse. Something Seabiscuit.
Hilarious.
I
was like, in there, group.
They got it. Pam's lying ass went, oh yeah.
I was thinking the red hat and all that.
I'm not in the group. I was thinking
It was about a racehorse Seabiscuit, and I remember the movie was real boring. And a girl was like that I was with. She was like, "Can I suck your dick?" And I was like, all these fucking people around. Mm-hmm. No, it was a girl. I was
okay.
She was like,
excuse me.
And I was like, so casually.
I would do that.
That would be weird. You sitting next to somebody, she go, can I suck your dick? You don't want no popcorn? Suck your dick right now. Hey, baby, she want to suck your dick. Fuck this movie.
I would fucking do that. Shit.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
But you fucking in the theater.
That's
no.
I don't want to get kicked out of the theater.
We always go to kids' movies.
I don't know if we should listen to this, Jovan, but go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's hear it.
First of all, let's get this out of the way.
Yes, let's do it.
First of all, Christians are the freakiest people on the planet. Let's get that clear.
Yes,
You ever mess with the
Shout out to a
pastor's son?
t-shirt. That's our new t-shirt.
Y'all ever mess with the pastor's son? That's me.
I
was that dude.
You said that.
So there was a theater back in Tacoma again. Wait, we got something?
No, you keep going. Just turn her up.
So we had this theater back home, AMC, and so you got all the regular seats that you'll normally see, but in the back there was this random one seat, and so you coming through the theater this way, but there was a wall blocking this. So the only way you can come into the seat is if you came all the way around the corner. So it was like a private section. It was like they made it for sex.
It was for handicapped people.
No,
that's what I was thinking.
I didn't see no handicapped sign.
It really was.
It's one seat and the rest is for
You stole this seat.
The rest is for wheelchairs.
Yeah.
It's the one seat for the person who rolled in the wheelchair guy, and the rest is for wheelchair.
He was like, "This is for me and my girl."
I doubt that.
That was a regular smash spot for everybody.
Hilarious.
I had a good 8-9 times in there. The homies,
The
everybody.
same seat.
Yeah.
Let me put this plastic down. Why? Just let me put the plastic down.
You put a coat down or something, a hoodie.
I really want to do it in the movies.
They
We always go to children's movies, though. Can we do an adult movie?
But you got to sit in the back, and you got
to go to the movies.
And it is the handicap section. Trust me. Because it's usually it's a seat and then it's a big space. Everybody knows that's what it is.
Everybody knows that, Jovan. It ain't for fucking.
Well,
and I'm pretty sure the wheelchair came around. Go back. Mama, go back.
Why did you have the handyman hands?
Mama! Y'all gonna hate this joke. You gonna hate this one. They fucking. Bobby, they fucking.
Pull me back, Bobby.
Oh, roll me in there.
Speedy, you're awful.
Oh, nigga, I've been in the bathroom when the motherfucker rolled up, and I'm in the big stall chilling. I hear somebody's in here. How long you gonna be in? Give me a minute. Give me a minute, dog. Can you hurry up, please? Oh, have one pepper left.
You're going to heaven, Speedy.
One pepper left.
One pepper.
Speedy, Freddie 2P said Jovan out here eating booty on Second Sunday.
I can't say that, but
Second Sunday.
Oh my God.
It is Freaking Friday.
Yeah.
Friday. Well, you know, my son, they went to the Dodger game. So Brooklyn's graduating this year
from
8th grade.
Oh, okay.
Going to
He's tall.
Be a high school.
So tall.
I'm so proud of them, these damn kids. Well, sometimes they.
I mean, ain't they supposed to graduate from that?
Well, hey, sometime Pam.
They act like it was 50-50 or something.
Hey, kids nowadays, they be. I don't want to go.
Oh, wow.
I want to have a channel on YouTube.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tangie goes, "Oh, Speedy."
What?
Tangie's in the chat. She's like, "Oh, Speedy." You know, she don't like the retarded jokes.
I wasn't retarded. I said,
okay, handicap.
Oh my God.
Because they have a little dribble in it.
Oh my God.
We ain't shit. You know that.
I tell you what, the time that Brooklyn was 3 and he saw a midget, but he ain't never seen one, so he pointed and laughed.
It's a little person speaking.
And the dude got mad. I said, hey, motherfucker, he ain't never seen you. This is his first time seeing you. He was like, why don't you teach your son something? I said, well, he's learning now.
Why don't you grow some legs?
Because, dude, he was really hot at me, like really mad. Motherfucker, he ain't never seen you before. Hey, and the big head?
Wow.
He had the big bobble.
Some Acon or the Acons or something like that. That's what they're called.
Yeah, he had the big wobble head.
So pseudoplated or some shit.
And Brooklyn laughed just like and was pointing.
Oh, Speedy.
That's so messed up.
I got a homegirl that she's a little person and it's so funny. We be in certain places and little kids will run up to her and start trying to play with her and shit. She's sweet about it, but I be dying because they think she a little kid. She's like literally up to my waist. Like,
oh really?
Oh, that's
she
perfect.
cute as
Wow.
fuck.
You fucked
her.
No, I'm not having sex with her, but she, she's cool.
Have you done little people?
Yeah.
I haven't, but I will.
I
will.
You will? All right.
They be
in the pussy.
I got some plans for some little
Speedy,
people.
tell you
Like,
with the
could
little
you-
feet.
Oh yeah, I did, little girl, little.
You did?
He said he had the
I would
little
have
feet.
them stand on top of my feet while they blow me and just walk around while they you know?
That's
You
hilarious.
wrong.
I would.
You know you wrong.
It would be fun.
We have a call. Let's
They
take
would
this
be
call.
standing on my feet, sucking my dick, and I would walk around the whole studio.
And just be like,
You just perverted the daddy-daughter deal.
wow, pretty much. You really did. It is. I used to do that with my dad. When you slow dance with your dad,
I will fuck a midget. Is all I was saying.
Now I can't even dance on my.
You ruined it now.
Come on, Daddy, dance! No.
We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling
No
from?
means no.
Y'all so wrong.
Sorry,
That's
Vernon.
Speedy.
That
That's
was not
Speedy,
me.
Vernon.
Fucking hilarious. Here's a story to end all stories. We had this little person come in to our high school. He was supposed to be a counselor or whatever he was supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
But he pissed a group of kids off. And he was a little person, so they picked his ass up and put him on the shelf.
Chicago.
And
He couldn't get down.
hell no. And because they told me, and I'm the worst person to tell. Because I walked in there, and I was like, what y'all in here doing? They was like, Vern, don't come in here. I was like, what the fuck y'all mean don't come in here? So I went in there, and that little man was on the shelf. He talking about some help me.
Elf on the shelf.
Help me.
Oh.
Did you help him?
Audra. Held the shelf.
Did she just say elf on the
Yes, she did.
did.
Yes, she did.
I'm
This
sorry.
is why we
Elf
ain't
on
gonna
the
make
shelf.
it here.
Let me hurry up and get my car away from here from the lightning bang.
What'd you say? I'm sorry. We were so busy laughing. What'd you say, Vernon?
She would have made my day that day.
Elf on the Shelf. That's fucking
Then my
hilarious.
uncle, he used to work for the shit. What the fuck he work for?
Your story.
The post office.
Oh, okay.
And you know, it was a little person working at the post office, and he was in the big rig. So when he jumped out the big rig, my uncle just lit up.
Oh wow!
So the little person was delivering mail?
No, he was driving a truck.
An 18-wheeler?
Yes.
With his little bitty
Impossible.
They can. They have extenders
Oh.
for
Yeah,
the
they
for the
have,
pedals.
I heard they
Yeah.
have like sticks.
They do.
Yeah,
Like
for
the
their
night
feet.
before, he just saw Willow.
I love that movie. Classic.
You know, my uncle, his eyes lit up. I was like, Vern, don't do that. I said, Vern, don't do that.
What? Everybody in your family's name is Vernon?
Yeah.
Apparently.
He called him Willow Wafgood. He called him something.
Willow
Willow.
I never saw that movie. Willow?
You never
Willow
saw
was
it?
good.
No.
It's
It
it's our
was a good
generation, y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
so much.
I never saw
Even
it.
though you may have a problem watching it because it got a lot of little people in it and you cracking jokes and shit.
Hey,
It's a good movie.
hey, little half motherfucker take a joke. Shit.
Oh, dang.
Speedy.
Can't whoop my ass. He an easy win right there. Drop kick that.
What if he does?
Nah, I'm gonna fight till I win.
Have you
Hilarious.
ever seen a little disabled person?
Now that's where we're gonna stop at.
Really?
We
You
not
really
gonna-
gonna take us there, Vernon? Really?
No,
Try-
I'm
still
just
trying to
saying
get to heaven,
because
brother.
I seen one like a couple of days ago because I never saw one before. And my friend, they the point and laugh kind, and I was like, don't do that.
No, I can't do that.
Hey, but honestly,
Yes, you can. And you've done it before, just like you sat there and talked about the dude with the diaper in the wheelchair.
Whoa! I was in his stall.
And then the worst part about it is when you got on that dude who called in and he was in the wheelchair, and you talked about him for 20 minutes.
Hey, but do little people be gay? That's something I never seen. Like a little
gay
gay one.
person?
They
Like a
might
little.
There's
I'm sure I've never seen one.
I don't know. Gotta
Well, I'm
be.
gonna hang up.
Thank you, Vernon.
Speedy has
Y'all,
no limits.
I mean, they come gay too.
They can be gay.
Have you
Not
ever
saying like
heard
how
of
you
I've
think.
never
I don't see
seen
another
a little
one,
gay
period.
person.
Man, this show is not gonna
I
make
mean,
it.
Pride Month is coming up in June.
Right.
So,
Pretty
yeah.
sure.
I've been to Pride before.
Yeah.
Me too.
You been there?
Philly
And
go
Vogue
all
was
out,
performing.
just
That's why I
saying.
went.
Oh, in Vogue was. All right. Hey, so that was all of them.
Yes, that was it.
Movie there, but you done all the other ones?
No, I haven't done all of the other ones. I have a lot of adventures
Just the park.
to go on.
Would you like
Yeah,
to tell us?
no, the
Who you
park.
smiling at?
I was smiling at with my vision in my head.
Are these our new cameras?
No, we haven't put them up yet.
Oh, we look clearer than both right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Do y'all have filters?
no.
Snapchat filter.
Do have a filter.
Just wondering.
So when's your next shoot?
My next scene, I have.
Turn it up, Nick.
Why she keeps dropping?
I have no idea. I think the 20th. I'm supposed to go on like Baby Dad Studios or something. I don't know. I have to look at my calendar.
That's where they get the bitch pregnant.
I was like, wait,
I don't know. I'm
That makes
making it up.
sense,
I'm
baby.
making it up. I don't know what I'm
Owned
doing.
by
I have no
Paramount?
idea, but we do have a DelCon going on right now. Today was the first day, so
A Delcon, what is that?
That was,
Oh,
was it
I
at
was
the
gonna
convention
go to
center?
that.
Yeah, that's
I've
the
been
fan-
before.
Yeah, that's the fan convention.
I
That
bought
goes
some
on
products.
within the porn industry.
So do you
porn
go and just
stars.
hang out or?
Yeah, I mean,
Go to booths and they
yeah,
sign stuff. Or
sign,
whatever.
buy their merchandise, whatever that they have out and sign. So I'm gonna go there to connect with some porn stars.
Well, you only been in for 2 months, so you really don't have like.
yeah, I
anything
don't
yet,
have
so-
like a big name, or I haven't done anything extreme. Or
Do you have like a
She will
set amount
tonight.
of movies you want to do before? Oh wow!
Hold this backpack.
Hold this backpack. If I hold that backpack,
Hold that backpack.
couple more
know
minutes, I'm
what?
in.
No. That's you just being a gentleman. That's all. But what was y'all question? Y'all was gonna ask me
I
something.
forgot
Threw
one
you off,
question. I
didn't we?
forgot. Oh, no, I said, how many movies do you want to do before you know, like, just like you want to
Like,
break
I'm
100
good.
or?
I have no like set record. Shush. Just
I want to know how many you've done.
Yeah, how many?
And
you've
how
done?
many?
Too
Yeah,
much.
how many you aspire to do before
Oh,
you're
so-
done?
so
And then I'm gonna
far-
shock you guys with my total.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
But I want to hear because you've
so
just started.
far, well, I mean, male talent, y'all do more scenes
Of
than
course.
female talent
Of course.
anyway.
Of course.
Cause like gangbangs and
I-
everything
babe,
and blow bangs.
We're not in competition. I'm just asking you a simple question.
That's hilarious.
I'm not. Yeah.
By record, like male talent, y'all get more shoots. That's why y'all get
Of
paid
course,
less.
babe. I was just you're taking it personal. I'm just asking
Right.
how many you aspire to do. Like By the time you're done with your career.
No. Back to me answering the question.
Right.
So far, I have done that are out now 3 scenes.
Okay.
I mean 3 movies.
3 movies.
I have done.
And they're called?
They're called Dark Divas 2. We were on a movie together. We didn't have sex together. But what was it? My Stepdaddy something?
I don't recall the name, but yeah.
Yeah, it was like something my.
That's where I met her at.
My Stepdaddy or something like that. And Black Rain.
Black Rain.
My stepdaddy.
Yeah, Black Rain, which is where we squirt on camera. So it's a lot of. Yeah, I can squirt, but yeah, I can squirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's not.
No,
No,
is it real squirting? No, I want to know. Like, how do they do that? Like, because it be really gushy. Like for real.
Well, I think it's pronounced gushy.
Whoa! I hear people saying it's fake in the background and stuff. That's cute.
How is it? How do you make it
really
fake?
is real, but mine isn't enough for like visually for the cameras and the
So
viewers.
they add a little.
They had a little something. I'm not going to tell you all the secrets.
Oh, okay.
We have to leave some like.
So dude in between her legs spitting out.
Squirting is real. Squirting is real, and all girls can do it. It's
it's
the fluid. It's your urethral fluid. It's just the fluid that makes your pussy wet.
Yeah.
You know, but
No.
it can. Okay.
Not like a shower wet.
Like a shower. Yeah.
Well, hold on. Now.
Like you fucked my bed up, bitch. Still.
Yeah, when he has to get more than 2
Help me
towels.
flip the mattress.
Some girls can come like that.
Yeah,
Some girls.
that's
I
true.
have been on set and I've seen girls like actually come like that, like where it's visually.
Nick, her
like,
mic as well.
That's
just
gonna
have
be
to-
annoying though.
But they just have to drink a lot of water. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Every girl has the ability to squirt. Every female, no matter what she says,
I
it
agree.
just had to be the right person, male or female.
Hitting the right thing. There you go.
Yeah, hitting the right.
Now you got some brothers going.
What you mean the right
motherfucker?
And the position makes a difference.
You ain't fucking right. That's all
Yeah.
it is.
I was that freaky kid that I learned. You remember in health class when they would give you the diagram of the vagina? I studied that thing in. I'm like, okay, I need to figure out all these words.
I took mine home. Let me get this one.
To go.
Mr. Caldwell, I'll bring it back at lunch.
Okay, so what's your number, Mr. Pete?
Oh man, I don't know. We'd have to.
I mean,
look it up.
movies.
How many porn Grammys do you have?
Porn Grammys.
It's I have the second most.
19 years is a lot.
I have the second most credits of all time. And
Are you
serious?
serious?
As a male?
Yeah.
Male performer.
It's
Wow.
something
What?
like almost like 3,000 movies I've been in. Yeah.
I mean,
It's
they-
crazy.
You're like Samuel L. Jackson.
You would have to.
movies.
I don't know the exact number,
Yeah.
but it's somewhere around.
Wow.
there.
Again, they get
It's a
more
crazy
scenes
number.
than female
No, when
talent.
she asked you,
though.
oh, you remember the movie? You're
so
like,
cute.
They get more scenes than us, though. Like they just do.
yeah. Well, they're guys.
Yeah, how many females have you fucked?
That I don't know because here's the deal. It's not as many. It's not as many because it's not different people always. So there's some
Sometimes
girls
you
I
say
work with.
Rotate.
There's some girls
Wait.
I've worked with.
Who
for 10
do you
years.
like working with? Who
Yeah,
do you
who's
like
your
working with?
favorite?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. Who's your
See,
favorite?
I've been doing it for so long. I have so many. Every few years,
Top
it
5.
changes.
They
I
all
forget.
say that.
Top 5.
My ex-wife is one of top 5. I'd say Alexis, Texas.
Alexis
Wait, your
Texas.
ex-wife is Alexis Texas?
Yeah.
Shut the heck up.
You know what?
Why do you know all the porn
No,
stars?
only-
I mean,
It's the only
guys
white
do
woman
watch
I've ever been
porn.
with. The only white woman
They
I've ever
do
been
watch
with
porn.
was
She been
her.
Speed, she been to Fox's house a million times.
Really?
Yeah. The BT, she had the BT party every year.
I'm about to look her up. Alexis
coming
Texas.
Can I get an invite?
Asa Akira is an Asian girl. Jada Fire.
Of
Jada
course.
Fire.
That's my
Okay.
favorite.
That's on everybody. That's on everybody's list.
Jada Fire.
She's one of the best.
Yeah, she yeah, beautiful.
Man, there's so many though. Honestly.
It's like Pam is hilarious.
Yeah.
I love Jada Fire.
I do. No, I do. I like watch her.
You hit that?
Well, I didn't say all that.
She ain't go that far.
She like a
I was
fitness
looking up
guru
Texas.
now.
Or Alexis Texas. That what I'm looking up.
Yeah.
Is it any different for you, like in your personal life, than
Completely.
So is it okay? Like you don't get tired of it or
No.
bored or anything like
No,
that?
personal sex is completely different than what I'm doing on
I
camera.
always
Really?
hear that.
Personal
porn
is
stars.
completely different. You know?
And do
Really?
girls expect you
That's
to
why
be?
every guy can't do porn because it's different when there's people in
this
the
is
room, lights,
wow.
cameras.
Right.
It's like 6 people
Right.
behind the cameras. They don't. That's what people don't realize. They think it's just us
It's not-
and a camera person. No, it's like 6, 7 people that's
Yeah.
watching us. So
She's been to Fox House?
Yeah, a whole bunch of times.
All I see is an ass, and you're like, she's
I ain't never seen that ass. I ain't seen the man. I ain't never seen that one.
yeah, it's a lot of people that's watching.
How long were you guys married?
I think we were married about 4
Jesus.
years.
Right.
Yeah, together about 7
Oh,
in
okay.
total.
And you said, "Fuck it, let's get married, see
This
what
girl,
happens."
okay, let's see what she look like.
We was both in the business. I had broke up with my high school sweetheart, and maybe a year went by, and then I met this girl. And I said, "Man, we're both doing the same thing. Let me try this."
Mhm.
And then I want to say 3-4 years in, I figured out. I'm like, man, this is not for me.
Oh, really? The merit,
She
the
gets
merit
more
life.
attention than me.
Hilarious.
I'm the attention whore.
Okay, so Tangi, our other co-host, has been Googling. She said, Mr. P directs too. He did say that, Tangi said, she said, look at all his awards. My God,
Stop.
you have a lot of awards, dude. Like,
Ooh, what are they?
They're just coming through.
What are they
They're coming
for?
through. This is all you.
I
Oh,
just said,
babe,
what are they for?
I'm not. Yeah.
Best three-way.
I don't care about awards. Yeah.
I do. Wow.
Oh, well, then take my number down, girl. I'll win you some awards.
Get you a trophy.
Trust that. Please believe.
Get this porn.
I don't play.
Every porn star that comes and tries to recruit her in the business.
Oh, no, I don't want her in the business at all, ever. I want to marry that type. That's the main type.
Who's proposing on it? Exclusive on Rollout Live.
The kids be like, "Where's stepdaddy go every night?" Shut up, go to bed.
All right, I want to discuss double penetration.
Okay, let's do
Now, is that in the butt, Nick? I
The
see
butt
it.
and the coochie.
And the cooch, right? Or and
But
you
your
guys
dick
don't.
The butt and the
through
pussy.
a
Do they
wall.
touch when you go in or no?
That
No,
wall's
it's
thin.
it's like a thin. Damn, are you feeling it?
Funny.
Y'all funny.
Hilarious.
They're like old married couple.
Old married couple. They're like me and you.
I'm going to sit over there by Jovan.
So what I'm saying,
It is
so
like me and
Speedy,
you.
you gonna answer him? Yes, nigga.
It is like me and you.
It is like me and you.
But it's like a thin piece of like skin, and it's just oh my god, I can't even explain it. It just feels so.
Did your eyes just roll to
It's
the
like
back of your
dicks
head?
through a curtain. Like your dick is still gonna touch if you're double.
Amazing, like the. I can't even explain it. 'Cause-
Your eyes roll back again.
yeah, I'm just stop. Let him explain.
Oh, now you
Now you
want
want him to explain it. All right, if you done cussed out.
See, she has control issues. She needs to control the whole game. Look, just go. I slapped the shit out of him. Stop, motherfucker. So I don't want to.
That's exactly what happened.
Well, I thought I maybe I made a mistake. I thought she was asking me like if the dicks was touching.
Yes, I was asking you.
Oh,
So you was talking to
but
me.
you-
I really was.
I'm sorry.
I was
My
scared.
bad.
I was talking to you.
My bad.
I him that shit. Oh, the two dicks touching. Fuck, I'm gonna ask that shit.
No, but it feels amazing.
It does?
It's something that you can't.
Her face.
Oh, that's too much work.
Pam,
What?
you gotta live a little.
You got your
That's
nerve.
a lot of living.
You won't even fuck in the studio.
That's
How
not
the
normal
fuck-
sex. That's like anniversary, birthday type of sex.
Yeah, that ain't no
anybody
everyday
that
shit,
much.
right?
Yeah. I'm telling you, if he has a cute friend, like tell him to bring him over.
Hilarious.
Tell him to bring him over. Share the coochie. Come on, let's go.
Damn, girl. Look, it's weird as fuck when you there and the girl said, "Where's your friend?" Huh?
I'll kill you.
Why you leaving the car? I mean,
Why you all alone?
you gotta call. Hey, James. Because he been asking all the time, "Nigga, come in." No, nigga. Sit in the car. I'll be out in a minute.
You
Now
want
you gotta
to come
go
by
back.
yourself?
Now you gotta go back to the door by. Hey, come on.
She wants you to. I'm telling you, you gotta fill up all the holes. All 3 holes must be filled. All 3 holes.
I was like, wait, I was like,
She said all 3. One.
All 3
I was trying to add
holes.
them up. I was like,
Carry the one.
All right, for those who don't know, I'm talking about the coochie, the ass, and the mouth. Right. We can do the nose and the ears too. They can count.
Girl, you ain't gonna hear nothing.
Stick your dick in my ear, then it's
My dick won't fit in your ear or your nose.
We gonna kill you.
hilarious.
You will have one nostril after I'm done.
the little wax out your ear there. Hey, little wax.
oh, it's so good.
It is the Rollout Show. It is Freaky Friday, as you can tell. For some of you guys who are watching live, fantastic. And then we have our people who can do what, Pam?
You guys can become a patron and click on the link right below Rollout Studios, and you will get this video plus our comedy MP3 video or audio.
Yeah, you know what,
thing
too?
download.
I think I'm going to throw in.
What you gonna throw
I
in?
have my My old DVDs that I did in Vegas and a couple
porn?
with Tony. One has Tony Roberts on it.
Oh wow.
One has
You gonna upload them?
Yeah, I got them at the house.
What
I
you
just have to
talking about?
upload and send it
Me
over
and
to
Michelle like, oh, okay. I'm sure they want those.
Bonus.
Oh, so, no, you didn't, motherfucker. You didn't sniff on my shit.
I got some band shit. Yes.
So, Speedy, are you friends with Tommy Davidson?
Yes.
Yeah, he was just on the show like a
I know
couple
him
weeks
very well.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I used to be buddies with him probably like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, we've been boy. He came into the
He's
show.
He's a wild boy.
Yes, he is. Tommy's a wild dude.
Ah, man, I can't.
Remember the Russian girl he used to date? The big, tall Russian girl? You never met her?
Nah.
Yeah, super tall.
He was always.
It was so weird.
We used to have fun. He's a good guy.
Yeah, cool Tommy's a good dude.
I know the dude Tony Rock too.
Yeah,
you know
Tony
him
Rock
as well.
Yeah.
They want me to ask you about the age-old American pastime of titty fucking. Does that do anything for anybody?
Yes.
Oh, what? You are a fucking freak.
Hey, you didn't answer
I
that.
didn't get the shit. I was like, oh.
To me,
What about toe fucker? Oh,
to me, that's like a porn thing.
she is on
It's a
that.
porn thing?
Because he 20.
I suck titty. I'm not really fucking them because I'm like, oh yeah, this is
Right.
Right.
That's gonna-
Right.
Titty
Yeah.
fuck, that feels good.
I like
for both
booties.
Yeah, I don't do shit.
Yeah,
And I got
It looks like it's for the camera. It looks
Yeah,
like
that's
it.
what
No, it feels good for both. Have you done it though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've done it.
Because he usually comment when he haven't done something.
Oh.
So okay, so you done it. But I mean, from what I've been told, it feels good for the guys as much as the girls. I mean, it doesn't do much for me, but
Yeah, I didn't do it.
if it feels,
how you
good
get your pearls.
for the male.
How you get a turret? How you gonna get your pearls? You're gonna get them one way.
What kind of Sunday church?
Hold it right there, baby. Get your little pearls right there. I'll snap it in the back.
The parable of the 10 pearls.
I love this show. This shit funny as fuck.
Oh yeah.
It is the Rollout Show right here, Rollout Studios. In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Kinsley Carter.
In the house we got.
Mr. Pete.
In the house we got.
Audra Show.
Mr. 3000 Pete. God damn.
In the house we got.
Mr. Dawkins.
He's still here. Shout out to Bob.
Everybody wants to know how long you get before you get some in your new truck. Michelle, you gonna lay it down?
I think on the way home.
Yeah.
And then you gonna cry right after.
Man, you so lucky today, Speedy.
It's leather, right?
I don't want to do that. As soon as you get out, this is a bullshit.
Stop.
You got a third row.
You gotta rub the babies into the seat. You gotta shine up
so
good.
shiny, like this right here.
Just in this spot.
Right here. You gotta sit in this seat.
You got DVD players in the back.
Right, you do. You do. With
You didn't see the DVD
remote,
players?
with
Man, you
headphones.
didn't
DVD
tell about
player.
the DVD
You got
player.
two.
And he
Y'all
got
can
you-
watch porn
loaded,
in the
nigga.
back.
And he got you some DVDs.
I brought you some DVDs. Look under your seat. Get my Oprah Winfrey on.
We have another call. Caller, what's your name? Actually, we got DVDs right there in my office.
Ooh.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Oh man, shout out to the First Baptist Church of Holy Pussy.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Might go to hell for that one, brother.
This shit off the chain, nigga.
Is that Willie? Is this Willie?
Yeah,
I got excited.
What's
Look here, Mike. Hey, Mike.
What it do, man?
What it do, Mike?
I think he gonna cry.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Hey, nigga, this is a celebration, nigga. You heard me?
It really is.
I'm glad you feel that way,
Hey,
brother.
nigga, fuck all the bullshit, my nigga. Can we get an A for goddamn Sky for signing her deal?
That's what's up. Yay!
What's that?
Hey, nigga.
Oh, no.
Hey, nigga. Can we get an A for motherfucking my girl Audra for being bow-legged and having that light-skinned pussy?
Hey!
I give a double A, triple A.
Hey, nigga, I ain't done. Can we get a shout out to my girl Kinsley for being 20 in the game? And that pussy finna get broken up. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to my homeboy. What's the white dude name? What's the white boy?
Mr. Pete.
Mr. Pete.
Hey, man, shout out to you, Pete, my nigga. I feel you, bro. that black pussy is hard to escape.
There is no escape, big bro.
For that black pussy, nigga.
Put that church on you.
That black pussy, it gonna bring you Section 8 and then motherfucking plasma spot. That motherfucker be off the chain, don't it?
Yes, sir. But I'm riding with it till the wheels fall off.
Hey, nigga, when you fucking the girl on Section 8, my nigga, oh, my God.
Man, I'm past that, but I've been there. Trust me. I'm from the hood, trust me.
Hey, yo. Hey, Speedy, man.
Yeah, man.
My nigga, come on, my nigga. Nigga gave you a Cadillac truck?
Yeah.
Nigga gave you a Cadillac truck?
Yes.
Nigga, where the fuck is Jovan?
He right here.
Right here.
Jovan, you know, nigga, I'm a motherfucker have to kick you in your ankle, nigga. You know why?
Why is that?
Because, nigga, I was planning on buying Speedy a motherfucking train set, and you came through with the motherfucking Cadillac truck.
Some Hot Wheels.
Hilarious.
I was gonna let Speedy be in the basement, away from the kids, away from Michelle. He could be in the basement all by himself, going choo with the train set, with the goddamn Cadillac truck.
Hilarious.
Fucking
You
Sweet
fucked the
Walker.
nigga all up, Jovan.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Sweet Walker, what it do, man?
Man, thank you with your Grammy money, nigga. Thank you.
I love it.
Hey, nigga, look, man. Shout out to all y'all niggas, man. Shout out to Nick, shout out to Sky, Nikki Pam, Speedy, my nigga Mr. Pete, the young girl. Oh, baby, you finna get your pussy blown out. And my nigga motherfucking Jovan. Yo, everybody, man, do y'all thing, man. Shout out to all y'all niggas. Salute. Yo, my homegirl, Tangy Ambrose, baby.
Yes.
If you need me, baby, I will massage you, baby, till the night goes on and on to the break of dawn. You know what I mean? But that's another story.
Freaky Friday.
Oh, man, you already know, man. Tangy is my baby mama, boy.
In your head, right?
Bro, I motherfucker be braiding Tangy hair in the nursing home.
That's love right there.
That is
Hey,
funny.
man, shout out to all y'all niggas, man. I'm out this motherfucker, man. Salute.
Later.
Shout
Sweet
out to
Walker
Paul.
Joe.
Shout out to Willie. He just donated. And shout out to Ronald Harvey. He just donated also.
Thank you,
too.
man.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Good looking out.
You know Jamie's going to be jealous, right?
Of what?
Yeah, he is. I was thinking
He's going to be jealous because
he?
you went. He's possessive of
Speedy?
our
It just got
group
weird. What is that?
of friends. You might have created an enemy for yourself.
Oh, wow.
A good
okay.
I already texted a couple of people.
Oh, you did?
Did you know?
You did?
Did you know? And they were like, I told Tyron, I said, Jovan bought him a car. He said, you mean Jamie? I said, no.
Like you thought you misspelled.
Hey, how you spell Jamie?
Shout out to Tyra. That's my dude.
Shout out to Ty Five.
Yep.
Ty, I'm surprised he ain't walked in here going, what happened, nigga?
That is what he does every time he come in
Hey,
here.
Speed, what happened, nigga?
Yeah. What?
That nigga is
What you talking
really,
about?
he's really LA.
He is, and that's what we love about him.
Hey, where that core at? Where your core?
Yeah.
LA in the building. You were gonna say?
I don't know.
No. All right, so it's been a fantastic fucking
Yes,
show.
it has.
Y'all destroyed.
Thank you guys for having us.
No,
straight
bro.
up.
Thanks for
Thank you guys.
blessing
Really
us,
cool
man.
people.
And then I called you at the
Appreciate it.
last minute, and then you got
Yeah, he texted me at the last minute.
I was hustling trying to, make something
Yeah.
happen
Thank you so
we
much.
can have
Kids,
some
I'm
entertainment.
following you. You better follow me back.
I am.
Punching
Listen, I'm not
your
bougie. I'm not one of them bougie
I'm finna
porn
follow
stars.
Mr. Pete's ass.
What about me?
Oh, you too. Yeah, of course.
she
Of course.
ain't gonna
That's a
follow
gift.
me.
No, I'm going to do it right now.
that's the part I love. I don't know how to do it. So. I follow you, bro. I don't know how to do it.
The stupid
Michelle
part.
takes care of everything for you.
Yeah. I have to let her follow you and go, oh, she's on here. Cool. It'd be weird because she hit the people and they hit me back like, yo, Speed, I could do that. Do what? I don't
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was so excited when I got a DM from Speedy and it was not you. I was just like, oh
What
my
did it
god.
say? What did it say?
The same thing you say to me all the time.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Like what? What you got on? Hey,
Uncle Speedy.
oh, that's what we were doing on set.
Yeah.
I kept going.
Boy, you showing them filled out. Goddamn.
So
I ain't seen your mama in a couple weeks, boy. Woo. You know you should change your pampers.
It's like, why is your mustache curling like that?
That's what we were doing on set. And Johnny Mac was loud. That motherfucker's so loud.
He's so
What did he do? What did he do?
So every day we're on set, they have to go, shh. Johnny Mac loud. He loud.
Oh yeah.
Really?
That
What did he
motherfucker
do?
loud.
And he blinks so much.
Oh my God. And the nigga and the motherfucker and the white, white people.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right.
Speedy.
Okay.
Big O.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you, brother.
Shout out to Oris for the donation too. Oris,
what up?
Love you, Oris.
Because niggas want to rewatch this show. Yeah, they digging their hand. All right. But you don't show the niggas.
What I got?
Gotta show something. Give you information. Pete.
Oh man, I'm Mr. Pete XXX on social media. That's Instagram and Twitter. I want you guys to check out my OnlyFans. I got exclusive content. It's stuff I shoot by myself. It's Mr. Pete XXX on there as well. So it's OnlyFans and then you / Mr. Pete XXX.
Okay.
That all sounds sexual.
I know. I was like, wow.
Go ahead, there, baby girl.
I'm fascinated because I ain't never seen about 3,000 movies, nigga.
That's a lot.
Crazy.
And all these
He's
awards.
a male performer.
So who's number one?
She sounds jealous.
Yeah, hold on. I know.
Babe, you're gonna get your shine. You're brand new.
No,
2
he's a
months.
male performer.
Babe, you're dope.
They
Trust me,
might-
you're dope.
By default, they get more scenes. Like that's
You about to
all-
get some.
Yeah, you in the game.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
What did Willie say?
Sweet Walker
blow
Joe
that
gonna find
pussy
you.
out.
Yeah, Sweet Walker gonna blow you out.
Break it
This
down.
nigga
Dope. You're fine.
Fighting.
You're cute.
Yeah, he crazy.
Fucking
He's great.
tired.
Sorry.
Yeah, give you information.
Oh,
Baby girl?
I'm sorry. My
Sorry. Oh yeah.
thingy-majiggy
Shit,
went-
Oh, sorry. That's all right.
Yeah, you put it in. I'm talking about the thing. Y'all just minds is
mind.
nasty.
Right.
Nasty.
That's all Jovan.
Sticky Speedy, please.
But yeah, my Instagram, my Twitter are both the same. Kinsley Carter, Kinsley, Carter, Karter. And I also have an OnlyFans where I shoot adult content. OnlyFans.com / Kinsley Carter.
Now I gotta pay for OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, we go
Of
still.
course.
And how
you
much is
can't-
yours?
Yeah, how much did you get on? What is
Mine?
it, OnlyFans? Yeah, or anybody.
I believe. Oh, it varies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone
You could
has
set
like
your own
their,
price, kind of.
Yeah.
I bet yours is hella high. Huh?
Nah, mine is $9.95. I want
yeah,
everybody.
that's
I
a
want
shame.
everybody to get a feel. If you ain't fucking with it, log off.
Okay.
It take $9.95 to see if you
Wow.
fucking with me.
Is it a
Yeah.
month or once?
It's for a month. It's for a month. You know.
So $9.95.
Yeah, usually male performers like.
And it's just
they're-
more like
Male
I'm
performance.
shooting stuff that
She starts everything.
that
off.
isn't
See,
professional.
male performers walk more than we
My
do.
personal encounter.
Well, male performers they usually like price their other content at a lower price
Just say
range.
whatever. Just say whatever. Watch me.
I mean, so I guess $9.95.
Usually male performers. Everything.
Yeah, I mean their
Kenzie, you are
stuff is
hilarious,
usually
girl.
their stuff is usually lower.
Male performers
Male
breathe better than we do.
performers-
Yeah, they do.
Breathe more than we do.
Their stuff is usually lower because like I mean.
And yours, how much is yours?
What is yours?
What's yours?
Mine's is I think it's $12.50
Oh, okay.
a month. Yeah, $12.50 a month.
But what do you get for that?
Me, I get paid.
No.
What do the fans get?
What do I get if I join? What do I get? Just I get money. Do I talk to you or?
Oh yeah, we can communicate. Like I always cater to my fans. Like whatever they want to see. Like if they want to see more feet stuff. Like you will be surprised by how many people have a foot
Feet fetish? No, they're in my
tell you,
DMs.
it's
I know.
It's so big. I've been surprised. So yeah, foot fetish. Like if I'm in the shower, if I'm like behind the scenes, a photo shoot. Like
So you always got your phone with you.
Yeah, always.
Do they ever
always.
ask you to shoot content where you're using the bathroom?
That's what I was about to ask.
Oh,
Any
wow.
toilet stuff?
No, I never been that far. I'm telling you, the
Well, you know the
highway,
guys, they
the
ask
highway
the guys.
situation, the highway situation like beats everything. Me masturbating in the middle of a highway.
Did we not talk about that last week? Masturbating on the
we did,
freeway?
we did.
Really?
Incredible.
Yeah.
I've been looking at everybody's face since then. Like, when we're driving, I'm like,
You not texting, motherfucker. Bring your ears up. 9 and 10.
What kind of car you driving when you can just bust in it like that? That's pretty horrible.
a Tesla.
Yeah, I mean, they wanted me to film it.
It's definitely girls. It ain't fellas.
Yeah, they honestly just wanted me to film it. And also, I have a premium Snapchat, fancentral.com/Kinsley Carter. So, yeah.
You said premium, so that was it 4K?
Premium.
What does that mean?
No, that means you just have to pay.
Oh.
Pay to play.
You had to pay. So
Go ahead, Audra.
that's
Audge Lachelle, AUDGLACHELLE. Wait, what?
Hey, you don't have to have sexual. You don't have to.
Yeah,
be
you
having
don't.
Sex
You
or
can do whatever
masturbating.
you
No,
want.
I can put Chinese food on my body.
I'm telling you, beauty bloggers,
be walking around.
No. Beauty bloggers, like, they have, like, their
She's
makeup
stiff on
tips.
you?
She did Heisman.
Because male performers.
No, like, real shit.
She
you
know
can
everything.
do-
2 months.
She did everything in 2 months.
That's how we fuck.
Go ahead, girl. You got the mic.
You can do whatever you want. Like, beauty bloggers have video, like DJs, like they tell like all their different like secret tips and stuff. So you don't only have to be a porn
and you go
star.
everywhere. You usually a lot of places with
Yeah.
Fox. You could you already got your camera out, so you can do that.
What am I
have
going
to
to
be a
do?
porn
Charge
Insult
$5.
people?
Charge $5.
But what am I going to do for them?
Do whatever the fuck you want.
And
It's
whatever they
just
tell
like
you.
they just want to see you doing you.
They want to see you. You're the star.
Audra, put it to you like this: if you have a following
Yeah,
on
you
social
get
media,
paid for it on
you can make
OnlyFans.
money. You don't have to do nothing sexual. You could just, live stream your lunch with your girlfriend or whatever, and people will pay to see that.
They will pay to see you
Whatever.
eating. I'm telling you.
Or you shopping, or just doing casual
wants to see
cooking and
Sweetie's
shit.
cleavage?
People will pay to watch
I have,
that type of shit.
I think I have like 61,000.
Ooh.
So yeah, then definitely it would be something that you can make a little bit of chump change off of. Sure,
yeah.
doing casual shit. I'm not saying getting. I'm saying like just put
Some
your
of them
phone
dress.
down while you
Stuff.
cooking.
We have
Regular
full
shit.
entertainment
Or you're
around
cleaning
us
the house or some
all
shit.
the time. That's true. Did you see the video that I posted of Jamie Tyron and my brother talking about like LeBron James? Yes, and it
No,
got
I didn't see it.
wild
No,
hits.
I remember that.
Yeah,
That's it.
they were just arguing. You know how Jamie gets loud
Yeah,
and he's nigga. I'm not gonna do it, nigga.
Was this recently?
It was like
No,
it was a couple months
When your
ago,
brother
yeah.
was here in town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Okay.
Yeah,
You know I didn't know that was your brother.
you didn't know it was my
No, because remember I made the joke about your
looks just
mom,
like me.
and Fox looked at me. I was like, "What? That's her brother." I was like, "Hey, bro, what you doing?" Because I made
We
the
don't
joke
have
about.
the same mom. We have the same dad.
Oh, okay. Because I remember I said something about your mom. I said, "Yeah, that's why your mom white," and said something goofy like that.
No.
And Fox went, his eyebrow went like. I was gonna look around the room. Is there a camera, nigga? oh, finish. Give me some. I'm sorry.
Oh, Audra Lachelle. That's it on everything.
Go ahead, Jovan.
You can reach me at XXX
Pastor.
Triple X.
Bible study. Instagram Jovan_drum_producer.
Pamela.
Shout out to Monica 1959 Nash. She just made a donation too.
Oh, thank you,
And,
Monica.
Thank you.
You can hit me at Nikki Pam with 2Ks
For
on
what?
Everything. Again, I mean, thank you guys to the patrons that for tonight. And then if you still want to become, you can just click on that link right there. It says become a patron sponsor and click the link. It's that simple.
And again, next week we
And
got.
apparently, you're gonna get Speedy's old comedy videos.
Oh, damn.
And what about your movie?
What movie?
Out on Parole. Can we throw that in there? What's up with that?
You got a movie called that?
It's a long story. I'll tell you on another.
Hey,
day.
he ready to jump in that car. Look at him, y'all.
He's like, come on, let's get
right, real quick. Speedy is funny. Everything Speedy IZ funny on everything.
For
Comedian
what?
Speedy on Facebook. Shout out to all the fans who donated. Dope. Thank you. To my wife, love you a whole bunch.
I love you too.
Oh wait, we should get a mic. Shout out. Words cannot express Jovan. It can't. So again, you call me. I don't care how bad it is. I'm gonna come through and.
if you can.
No, I'm gonna call you. Be like, Pam, I gotta go. Pam,
Yeah,
somebody gotta watch.
Yeah,
the
I'm like,
kids.
yeah, you do.
Look, I gotta watch the kids
In the park.
Thank you, Uncle Speedy. Yeah. Daddy said you got a car. I know. Get in.
No, but words cannot express, bruh. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that, and
No
I
problem,
know that it's
Oh,
goddamn.
tear.
Yeah. Anyway, it's misty in this motherfucker. It's misty. No, thank you so very much, Pam.
Do you think we would really pull that cruel of a
Yes,
joke on you?
I ain't like that.
I believe Pam would.
I would.
Pam would have
funny.
pulled. Pam and Audra would have
Just
rolled that
kidding,
motherfucker
nigga.
right on out, and the white man would have went, "Get out of my car!"
I'm a humanitarian. I would never. Oh Lord.
And I saw my son. I said, "Well, Nick wouldn't let me go out like that." But you, you
Wow,
would, Nick?
Yeah,
I know we couldn't have did it on a Saturday. Anyway, he does shit on Saturdays.
Hilarious.
Oh, I didn't know that. For real.
I know we wrapping this up, but you know I know your son for a really, really long time.
What's
so.
this?
Which one?
Yeah.
I've been on P for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Porn?
Right.
He nasty.
That's before I got saved.
Mr. Shabash.
Shalom to the people.
Shalom me.
We was at
Give
the
information,
same
Nick.
gym for a long time.
Oh, okay. Give your information, Nick. Well, whatever you do, whatever's that shit you give.
Whatever your
Wow.
Instagram.
I know this.
Yeah, what is your Instagram this week?
Yeah,
right.
look, I was
Yeah,
gonna
he does
say,
change it
I
every
know
week.
it is Freaky Friday, but I will be doing a Bible study tomorrow if y'all want to tune in.
Oh,
Hit my
wow.
Instagram at Prince of the Power.
That's what it is.
Is there food?
Prince of
Is there food involved?
You doing it here?
Thank y'all so much.
After Freaky Friday?
Actually, no, hit my Snapchat, Prince of the Power.
Oh, you
Hit my
do it on your
Snapchat.
Snap?
Yeah, my Snapchat.
Okay.
Thank y'all so very much, man. Again, Jovan, thank you.
No problem,
you
man.
a million times. There's not enough thank yous to say thank you. And
Now you're going to give him a hug.
yeah, I didn't hug enough hugging for the
Audra
girl.
here all over.
Look,
My
Audra
hair's
like,
not blonde.
Audra like, my car won't start.
I want to meet bestie.
Because trust me,
Hey, and I got a couple that can do it. Somebody needs to figure something out.
when I saw his card, I got in mine. I was like, he was like, oh, speed. They went to get something to eat. I'm like, this guy. Shit.
I've seen you stroking that car for months.
And
now. I
look,
was like,
and you know when you in your car ain't right, you go, come on, Lord.
Yep.
There you go, come on.
Pump the gas 2 times.
What you blowing the key?
Like blowing on the
You
kids.
gotta put it just right, niggas. And you go, and so, oh, restart it. Start it.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah, that's that struggle.
Thank you, and thank you again. Thank you all the fans who gave me the well wishes, and but thank Jovan or thank the Lord above because that's who.
It is God.
Hey man,
Oh my God.
nigga, I'm finna drive off, nigga.
You can't wait to get the fuck out of here.
I will not be here Monday. Where's Speedy? Nigga, he drove to Chicago. When they go see Vernon. I'm coming to see you, Vernon. We're gonna call in together. Thank y'all so very much for coming out. This is the Rollout Show. Do I gotta play or Nick you
Yes,
play?
you do. You got to play.
God damn it. Shit.
You ain't doing shit else.
Watch your tongue.
I will not.
Thank y'all so very much. Thank you,
chat
for
room.
coming out. Thank you, Michelle.
The Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. Now Speed Doggy Dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Nicky Pam, where you at, girl? Let's get it in like a soul train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat mix. Reppin' Lynn went to Long Beach with the dope shit. Yep. Tangy Ambrose. Got me singing like Luther Vandross. Now who's that coming in to say hey? Give it up for my big homie, Mr. Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, we back, y'all. It's the Rollout Show, bringing the funny for all y'all. Get 'em, Ron C. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Hey Sky. Chat room. All she wanna do is be with me. All she wanna do is be with me. All she wanna do like, but bitch, miss me, I'm gone. I don't know what your mama told you about men, about them, yeah, about friends, yeah. I don't know what the drummer going through, but no offense. But now it's stench. Oh fuck it, man, I'm now against. You be bullshit. I'd rather have one good bitch than 3 faggot hoes bagging clothes. Every time somebody cares just enough about a nigga, I don't know why these hoes all be acting all embarrassed, but they bullshit. I'd rather put bungees on flex, rather keep dummies on text. Good heavens, she find me interesting. Pushing off, Buick is flying. Cushion cough, you know the music to ride to. Puts in calls, is there a market that buys? I'm not gonna do what you do, no ho, I do what your eyes do. I don't have, fuck half, how about all half my size shoe? If I can ask you the time I shoot, you reliable, no? You was trifling, mind you. That's right, yeah, fuck you, I'm cool. And every night and day I dream of other ways to take you something good. I think I misunderstood. So bitch, miss me, I'm gone. Bitch, miss me, I'm gone. Yeah, all she wanna do is ride with me. All she wanna do is slide with me, yeah. All she wanna do like, but bitch, miss me, I'm gone. Miss me, I'm gone. Let's go back to it. Yes. And every night and day, I dream of other ways to tell you something good. I think I misunderstood. So bitch, miss me, I'm gone. Gone. You fucked up. Triples. Trippin'. West LA Trey style.